This is Miami, a melting pot of a city that has a huge Caribbean influence and heritage. People from all over the world move to Miami, but here you will see some of the biggest Caribbean communities on the planet. Today we're meeting up with Caribbean people who have made Miami their home, whether it's to start a business, improve their lives, or to be with generations of families who have moved here over the years. We're digging deep to see what it's like to be from the Caribbean and live in Miami, which is changing drastically every single day. I know, I was born here. We're diving into some of the greatest success stories of Miami, visiting one of the best Haitian restaurants of all time, eating at the Cuban institution Versailles, trying some of the best mofongo outside of Puerto Rico, maybe even the best in the world. But first, let's head over to one of the most unique barbecues you'll ever see and find out why people travel from across the world to eat Chef Tali's incredible jerk barbecue. Trust me, it's the best on the planet. Now, let's go to Miami. I'm on the search for the best Jamaican cuisine in Miami, and today we arrived here to Chef Tali. Jerk chicken, ribs, and pork. We're gonna probably have some festival as well. And right now we're in the smokers. We have chicken over here, we have ribs right here. I'm excited. Let's go talk to the chef and get some reactions. Let's go. So right here we have Chef Tali, my man. You're from St. Spanish Town. So that's right outside of Kingston.
Yeah.
And so how long have you been in Miami or Broward?
It's 1994.
94. And tell us a little bit about your cuisine. What do you do here?
Jerk chicken, ribs, pork and fish, sometimes lobster, depends. Do also catering, whatever you need. And pretty much that's it. Try to keep it simple and good.
And the ribs, I see you're making ribs right now, you're cooking ribs. That's every day, or is that like?
No, we only open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 11 to 11.
All right, let's go inside. Oh man, this is the good stuff right here. That's that pork.
Small chicken.
Nice fat right there. And he's cutting up ribs right here. What is it like being a Jamaican in America?
The story is this. When my daughter baby shower, when my wife pregnant, the baby shower, and I was cooking and everybody was like, oh no, you gotta sell this chicken. So I decided to sell it. So I make my own season, I make my own sauce, and it was doing good. Everybody loved it. The first time I tried, I flopped because nobody know me, and I went to a show, and it's a big show, and everybody was going to the best people. They know I was just a little tent and start doing a little stuff. Food was excellent. Nobody knew. My wife went out in the crowd and sold the chicken, and that's how I sell a little bit of chicken and ribs and stuff. But after that, we decided to take it on the street and we start doing it, and it becomes from 20 pounds. We start off with 20 pounds of chicken at a nightclub called Sweeney's. Time Out. Okay. The nightclub called Time Out, that's where we start. I start off with 20 pounds of chicken, next week I've been 40 pounds, then I keep moving up and more. Then I move to another spot.
And you keep selling out?
And I keep selling out, and I keep moving till I got this location about 20 years ago. And this is the city of West Park. Okay, and I was here for a minute until the city decided, hey, you can't do this out here. We went to court, and they allowed me to do it, and then I'm grandfathered because I was here before the city becomes a city.
So that's why you can do this, because I haven't seen this anywhere else in South Florida. Nothing like a truck with a tent and the smokers. That's very unique. Very authentic.
Grandfather. Yeah.
And, how are you so tall, bro? What do you eat? What do you eat? It's that jerk. It's that jerk. No, it's the ackee and saltfish.
No, not ackee and saltfish. My family is tall.
Yeah.
On my mom's side, they're very tall.
And what's your favorite dish, Jamaican dish?
I don't have really a favorite dish.
So what do you recommend for us to try today?
Everything.
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 No, that jerk pork over there looks ridiculous. I can't wait.
Pork is good. The ribs is good. The chicken is good. Fish is good. Lobster is good. Everything is good. Homemade lemonade is good.
Is there like a friendly competition between the American Jamaicans and Jamaicans?
No, because what happened is the sauce we use is a barbecue sauce, and that's represent the Americans. And then the season we use is Jamaican season. So we put the two of them together, and we have jerk chicken with barbecue sauce. So it's like a jerk barbecue. And we got jerk ribs. Nobody have that.
Ooh.
Everything out here is a jerk. You know.
But he's not a jerk though.
I'm the biggest jerk.
No, you're great. Hey, let's meet his daughter. I'm David, by the way.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Pleasure, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Talia.
Talia.
Yeah.
So it's Chef Tali.
Yeah.
So it's Chef Talia. That's how. Okay. So.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Now it all makes sense, and the story makes sense. So you're the reason we're here.
Yes.
Incredible.
Apparently.
So tell me a little bit about Jamaican food.
To me, I don't want to say I'm biased, but it's the best food for me. It's really well seasoned. It's very. You can get a little bit of everything when it comes to Jamaican food. You can get, if you love pork, there's a lot of variety of pork that they have. We eat jerk. We have goat, curry goat. I don't know if he told you about curry goat, but Jamaican, that's really, really good.
Do you have that today?
No, we don't sell curry goat,
no.
but we do cater, and if you want catering food, we do have that type of stuff. Another traditional Jamaican cuisine is called manish water. That's goat head soup. That's another thing that's really good that we eat holiday time and like really special occasions.
She's a vegetarian.
Yeah, I don't eat meat, but because of my dad, I have to eat meat holiday time because he cooks, and it's so good. I can't not eat it holiday time.
So that's one of the things that we haven't tried is the manish water. We were told to do it, but it's usually holidays, right?
Yeah, holiday times. You can get it at some restaurants. Sometimes they'll do like soup of the day, and maybe some days they might have that soup. You can try it out. It's really good though. I recommend it.
So your dad was born in Jamaica.
Yeah.
You're a first generation American.
Yes.
I guess tell me differences being born here. I mean, do you grow up around a lot of Jamaicans or?
I mean, I did because my private school was a Caribbean private school. I had a lot of Jamaican teachers. I had a lot of Jamaican students or first generation like me students that went there. The culture in the school was very much kind of Jamaican. So like even though I wasn't born there, I was surrounded by a lot of Jamaican culture here, and especially growing up in Miramar, there's a lot of Jamaican culture in Miramar too. There's a lot of Jamaican restaurants, Jamaican supermarkets, Jamaican bakeries here. They have like Independence Day at the park for Jamaicans, so like it's a big thing in the city. Like a lot of Jamaicans are here. So
Let's go to the back. Let's see what they're doing. Whoa, is that? Look at that! A million onions, a mountain of onions.
We make our own season, so we do it from scratch. It's a little secret. We use a lot of Scotch bonnet pepper or habanero pepper, where we can use the onions and a lot of mixture and stuff like that. And we prep like Monday, so our food can marinate and sit. So if you go inside here,
Oh, this is gonna be amazing. Let's see. This is the secret, right? Letting it marinate. It's freezing. What is this? Like negative? It must be like negative Celsius here. Woo! I can't be in here too long. If you lock me in there, I turn into an icicle.
so we have all that for this week. So hopefully we sell it off if possible.
Yo, what's up, man? We're gonna sell more with you, for sure.
Obviously, we use this to make the seasoning. The blender, blend up everything, pump it in there. We do all the mixture and stuff like that.
That reminds me of going to like a brewery, you know, the big vats like that, huge.
This is called a tumbler. So we put it in there and it rotates and spins and keep the season get up on the meat.
Wow, so it's a huge. So instead of using your hands, you're using that.
We used our hand back in the days, one at a time. So each chicken get one rub at one at a time. So we do enough now. We do like 1,000 pounds one time.
No, it makes more sense. Once you start scaling up, you have to go up.
Because we do like probably 3 pallets of chicken, a pallet and a half ribs, 1,500 pound of pork, and that's like every week.
Wow. Wow. I'm ready. All right, so. Nicaragua, what up, man?
Fritanga.
Oh, yes, dude, the best, the fritanga. Are you Nicaraguense?
No, I'm Mexican.
Oh, you're Mexican, okay.
Very much American, though.
Yeah, no, for sure. In the mole? Where's the mole?
El Moro?
Oh, dude, it's too good. Where we going? I don't even know where I'm going.
I don't even see the secrets.
Oh, we're going to see the secrets back here?
No secrets. Just with charcoal, we use Kingsford charcoal,
Yeah.
and this is where we supply.
So this is your storage for your charcoal, bottles, more spices. Wow.
Spices together. and become the greatest jerk chicken ever.
Wow.
You know, all this is the spices where we used to mix all this stuff.
Incredible.
Yeah.
So you say you have the best jerk.
We sell to everybody. White, blacks, Chinese, Asian, you name it, they come here. And they come from all over the world. Because people come here from, you name it, they come here. And they're like, oh my God, Chef Tally is the best. People from Italy come and tell me that, Europe, all over the place. I went to England and I was talking to security over by Buckingham Palace, the garden, the Green Garden. And I just asked him a question. We just chit-chat and I say, hey, whenever you come to Florida, come check me out at Chef Tally. And say, oh my God, I was there a couple weeks ago. And I was like, you're crazy. Oh. It's crazy.
It's amazing.
Everywhere I go, I find somebody who know about me or taste the food. And they go, wow.
Incredible. Dude, I love the story. Let's go eat. I think it's time. I'm really hungry. No, I'm serious.
Did you go to Brixton?
Did you go to Brixton?
We were just there.
Yeah, Brixton was amazing. That's what we had.
I was all over the place. I'll do a tour last year. No, last year in Europe. 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
2 weeks. I was all over the place.
Nice. Yeah, we did a big tour right now in London. We went to Brixton. We just released a video. So good. We did Trini, we did Guyanese, we did Jamaican. I mean, it's like the Caribbean right there in one neighborhood.
Okay.
But colder. A little lot.
Definitely colder and wetter. Brixton, I'm going back. We're getting everything today. Chicken, pork, ribs.
Hello.
Hello, sir. How you doing? You good? Fantastic. Where are you from? Jamaica. Where in Jamaica? St. Mary's. St. Mary's is near Ocho Rios, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I have to go next time. When I fly over there, I'll go. There's nothing like Jamaican jerk pork and jerk chicken. Nothing like it. It will make your mouth water every time just watching it.
I'm coming back.
Sorry, what's your name?
Jolly.
Jolly.
Yeah.
No, he has the best name. He's so jolly all the time, man. This guy's been laughing the whole time. It's amazing.
Don't make him laugh too much. He's got a knife in his hand.
Yeah, Ocho Rios.
Ocho Rios. We're going. You know, it's the one spot I haven't been. Well, I haven't been in the grill either.
Yeah.
But I have to go to Ocho Rios next.
You have to, man.
Because St. Mary's, you got Portland down there.
Right.
But they say the food over there is just something special, especially the seafood aspect.
Yeah. Where? In Ocho Rios?
Yeah, Ocho Rios.
Yeah, Ocho Rios is, yeah.
And they got waterfalls. They have rivers.
Dunn's Rivers, right.
So much.
Right.
We have our friend Farm Girl just there. We have
curry goat is over there.
best curry goats over there.
Yeah.
The Malice water.
Yeah, and they have the ocean and the river
Collide. Wow.
Yeah.
Christopher Columbus, discovered it, Discovery
Yeah,
Bay.
yeah.
That's like between Montego Bay and Ocho Rios. That's where Discovery Bay is, and obviously it was Spanish for a little bit, so they used the old name.
Ocho Rios, right.
No, dude, this is too much. I can't. I gotta eat.
Yeah, they got some food on the
No,
table.
we got some. I'll correct myself. Christopher Columbus didn't discover it. There was already people there. He just took over and got rid of everybody.
Yes.
Horrible. He's canceled now.
Hey.
The gas mask for me is what makes this like too much. I'm about to put it on. ¿Qué tal, amigo? ¿Todo bien? Listo. All right, so here we go. This is what makes the food so good. These massive, I guess they're called barbecue, I don't even know. What is this called?
Chef Tally.
Chef Tally. So, Chef, can you explain to me a little bit about your setup here?
Okay, all these grills are custom builds. This one is built in Texas. It's built right here in Florida. Okay, special grill.
Woo!
Ribs and pork on this grill right here.
So ribs and pork on this grill?
And this one over here, we have chicken. Let me show it to you.
So over here we got the chicken. Wow, that smoke. This is why these guys wear the gas mask. So much. And you sell out every day? Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, I don't think I've been here a minute that somebody didn't order something. It's just nonstop, and plus he's getting phone calls.
Slow days.
It's a slow day. Well, it was a wet day. It was raining earlier.
Rain or storm, they come.
They come.
Yeah.
This is so good, my friends. Look, the seasoning, the charcoal, the grills, just the whole experience here. Dude, it takes me back to like some of the barbecue places I've been to in Texas.
Absolutely, totally the vibe.
Yeah, this is the vibe. This is like the true Texas vibe.
We use Heineken. Oh, Heineken?
Use Heineken. Good evening.
Color, nice flavor.
Wow. So that's the secret sauce, the Heineken? No, I'm joking.
It's just preparing it right. So when you taste it, you don't have to put the sauce, but the sauce is another additional. So I've been cooking since I was 8. I'm in the kitchen since I was 8 years.
In the kitchen since you were 8 years old? Wow. See, that's the good thing about chicken jerk pork. You don't have to add sauce. That's the American in us that wants that sauce.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I left my sauce at the store today. It's all good. Wow. And so you make the ribs 3 times a week? Or
Yeah, everything 3 times a week.
everything 3 times a week?
The fish sometime, because we have the fish tomorrow and no lobster this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll come back for the lobster. Lobster escovitch. Spicy with the Scotch bonnet. Oh man, I'm mesmerized. Like literally mesmerized, man.
Tomorrow we light up this one, this, back there, everything like
Yeah, on Friday.
Friday.
So Friday is their
Friday's the-
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, most popular days.
No, no Sunday.
No Sunday.
No Sunday.
That's the day off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a day wife days.
Of course, of course. Yeah, so we got chicken, we have pork, and then we have the pork ribs. That's the mild barbecue. And then you have ketchup and mustard. So then we're gonna...
No. You want ketchup?
No, I don't.
This is a hot sauce. I'm gonna name this Bumbleclad sauce.
Bumbleclad!
And this is the Rasclad sauce.
Rasclad.
This is pepper.
That's pepper.
All right, it's between this and this created this one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this
Nice.
is pepper and this is sauce.
And then that makes this baby.
I mean, try it first without the sauce.
No, I'll put it on the side here. I was gonna put all the sauces just so I see. So right here we have the pepper.
Let me get some water.
So that, don't worry, man. I'm so used to it. And that so those two make that one.
What a Jamaican guy says to you, let me go get some water for you. That means
Yeah.
it's pretty spicy, I think.
He doesn't know how much Scotch bonnet I've eaten though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, are you okay?
Oh my god. Now I'm gonna get some of the chicken. Some organic chicken. I love jerk chicken. This is like my go-to. Anytime I go to Whole Foods, I look for that jerk. It's so juicy. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try some of the sauce. So this is the mix. It's both. Oh,
Lemonade.
it's like sweet, tangy, and you get that pepper at the end. Not too hot. I'm gonna try the actual pepper. I love pepper.
This is hot, but it can enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you feel it right here.
Yeah.
You know?
And then it's gonna ease up, and then you can continue.
No, I'm gonna eat this now. This is gonna be the best. Forget Flanagan's. Oh. Guys, the meat just falls off the bone. Love the smokiness. Wow. Look at that. I'm blown away. I'm gonna add some of this. Oh, it's amazing. Without the spice? This is the one with no spice, right?
That's the number 1 sauce.
That's the number one. Sweet, like barbecue. The ribs are the best. Congrats, dude. This is the best jerk.
Best you ever have?
It might be. We went to Boston Bay, me and him. No, this is better.
Way better.
It's better.
I travel Jamaica, and I can't find nothing to compare.
I mean, you have a nice touch with this. Oh my gosh. The pork, guys.
Everything is good. It's just what you want. That way.
I just love the seasoning. Like that peppery, a little hot. I didn't feel the pepper before, now I'm feeling it. It's going through. Oh, quenches the heat. It's perfect. Nice lemonade. You guys do it here? You know, it's funny because I haven't been to Jamaica for 20 years, and then I went twice last year, and now we're going twice this year. So we're planning to grill in Ocho Rios.
Nice. Jamaica is very nice.
Jamaica's amazing.
You know?
And it's like I think it's called the butt.
The pork shoulder.
The pork shoulder. But yeah, but I mean the very end. That's like crispy. It's more like fat in there too. And this one with some pepper. I'll do this for my Trinis. My Trinis love this.
Yeah, I love that pepper. Oh.
Oh, they eat so much pepper. Pleasure.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Thanks
Thank
for
you so
stopping
much.
by.
We're gonna see you at the Jerk Fest for sure in November. Hey, chef, you're the best, bro. Your food is the best jerk on this planet, guys. Come here. Definitely come here. Wow. I'm gonna dream about it. It's jerk heaven right here. Thank you.
No problem.
What? Just go home with me. Cleveland ice cream, Jamaican ice cream right here in South Florida. Guys, I'm excited. This is gonna be good. Cleveland.
Hello, good morning. Welcome to Cleveland Ice Cream. How are you doing today?
Very good, and you?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Amazing.
Amazing, amazing place. Nice ice cream.
So you make Jamaican ice cream. So what does that mean?
Well, I create some flavors made of Jamaican product, like bun and cheese, and sour sop, and dragon stout. And I make like grape nuts and rum nut. Rum nut is a flavor combined with grape nut and rum raisin together. So you get both in one. So it's very exciting. Come check it out and see all the flavors.
I sort of know which one I want. The Dragon Stout, that is their beer. And over here we have a little bit of your history, correct?
Yes. I worked for Jackson's Ice Cream for 37 years until he passed. The owner name was Monroe Udell. Until when he passed. After he passed, and I carried the torch. And
Wow.
I create my own ice cream in this facility right here.
So Chef Tally told me that you also served ice cream there before you got this facility.
Yes. I used to serve ice cream over by Chef Tally also too. Yeah, I've been there for a while, and then I moved over here, and this is it.
And your story is you came from Jamaica, how long ago? Or?
I came here since I was 11 years old.
11 years old.
And I'm 65 now, so do the math.
And where are you from in Jamaica?
St. Elizabeth.
St. Elizabeth.
St. Elizabeth.
I don't know St. Elizabeth.
Well, someday if you probably go to Jamaica, you might go there. It's a
Yeah.
nice place. It's a beautiful place.
Great, man. Hey, man, Dragon Stout ice cream.
Yeah.
That must be so bomb.
I can start right there.
Dragon Stout.
Yeah.
I mean, I just want to try maybe some unique stuff, like maybe sour sup.
Okay, the bun and cheese right there.
Bun and cheese.
Bun and cheese right there.
Whoa.
So let me,
So what I've noticed, because we had Haitian ice cream the other day, and it feels almost more like sorbet, some of their ice creams.
This is smooth, silk, the best of the best. Okay, this is the sour sop.
Sour sop.
Grab yourself a
It's a
spoon.
beautiful,
Grab yourself
beautiful
a
fruit.
spoon over there, right over there. Grab yourself a spoon over there.
Let's do this.
Perfect. What you think?
It's super smooth.
Smooth.
Feels like a vanilla ice cream, but then you have that sour sop flavor. Nice fruit juice.
I made from real sour sop.
Wow, it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's great.
But the bun and cheese is eyeing me.
They bun and cheese.
And so you also have ackee saltfish flavor?
But I don't have it right now. I run out. So if I make it, it goes.
That's the national dish of Jamaica, guys.
Yeah, and I make neeseberry also too.
Oh, it's amazing. The breadcrumbs in there. So good.
Then the heat of your mouth melt the cheese.
The heat of your mouth melts the cheese.
Melt the cheese.
Is that cheddar?
It's real, no, it's real Jamaican cheese.
Real Jamaican
Real
cheese.
Jamaican cheese.
Beautiful that is.
Real Jamaican cheese. It's very unique flavored.
Contrast of flavors here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm the first person in the world to make it.
It's diverse. I like it. I prefer the sour stuff though.
Yeah. How about Dragon Stout?
Dragon style, let's go. And you also have jerk?
Yeah, but I'm out right
You
now.
have that too?
Out. It doesn't last long. Make it, post it, and it disappeared.
This is amazing. This tastes almost like a coffee ice cream.
Close in it.
Yeah, because a stout usually has that coffee, chocolatey taste in it.
It's excellent. Now I have one more I want you to try.
One more.
Yeah. I have 80 flavors. So,
80 flavors.
So whatever you want to try.
Let's see.
whatever you
So
wanna try.
again, this is their beer, the Dragon Stout.
That's Dragon Stout.
It's one of their beers. And being a Jamaican in this neighborhood, a lot of Jamaicans from what I know.
but most of my customers are diverse. We have Spanish, black, white, everybody.
This is number one. This is the best one, guys. It's a little alcoholic, but I love the coconut aspect.
Yeah, the coconut.
It's beautiful.
Coconut. So this one here now is rum nut.
Rum nut.
It's a combination of grape nut and rum raisin together. So instead of getting one flavor, you're eating two flavors. So dig in.
Rum nut.
That's the rum nuts. Combination of grape nut and rum raisin together.
Okay, this outdid the other one. Like everyone gets better and better. It's unique flavors.
Yeah, it is. It is.
And so, what is this, the American Jamaican, I guess, experience here?
Well, as a matter of fact, when the customers walk through the door, first thing they look, they say, "Wow, it's amazing in here." And I do give out samples. So when they taste the samples, they become amazed. And once they have the ice cream one time, they're my customers forever. They keep coming back. I have one lady, she come there like twice a day sometimes.
Wow.
Twice a day, yeah. And I have a gentleman, I could hold my breath. Every Wednesday, he showed up at the same time and eat the same flavor. He's like 95 years old.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's like 95 years old. He showed up and he eats that mocha chip every Wednesday.
The mocha chip.
Same time.
Well, then he hasn't tried this one.
No, mocha chip is his favorite. So I have some very dedicated customers.
And what is your day like? I mean, do you make these scratch daily?
Yeah, I make it.
Yeah, so you start really early in the morning?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I could set up and let you see me make a run if you want. You don't take a few seconds.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
I can't stop with this one.
I'm making grape nut ice cream. So it's my flavor. Then I'm gonna pour it in. I'm gonna pour it in the machine.
Grape nut ice cream.
Yes. Pour it in the machine. Switch the machine on and we're ready to go. Power up, and you're ready to go.
Oh wow. So you're gonna throw some grape nuts in there from there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Grape nut. Grape nut in.
It's gonna be very nutty.
Yeah. Put a whole lot in there.
Yeah, don't skimp out on me, man. Put the whole thing in. The whole thing in.
I got it.
You have to.
I got it in there. Yeah, and in 8 minutes it'll be ready.
8 minutes?
Yeah, when it comes out, I'll let you.
So I literally ate all of them. I think this is my favorite.
That one there.
The bread and cheese?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, it's so good.
It's awesome. And sometimes I have like a whole bus load of people just pull up unexpected.
Amazing.
Yeah. And I did most of the events for the city. Yeah.
And how's business now?
Business excellent.
It's excellent?
Excellent.
Good for you, man. I'm happy to hear that.
I'm here now 3.5 years and couldn't do better.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people are going through such hard times right now.
I know. I started in COVID.
You started in COVID. You started in the
heart of COVID. As a matter of fact, I team up with the city and the health department. So when the customers get a shot, they get free ice cream.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so I did that through COVID.
That's smart marketing.
Yeah.
Super smart.
Yeah, and it was worked out pretty good.
I think I'm gonna do that for my store. Everybody gets a shot, no, I'm joking.
but it's a nice trip.
Good. Good for you. I'm happy.
On Sundays, like on the weekend, it's crazy.
Great.
I can't keep up.
I'll come here one day and work with you. We should do a video like that.
Oh, okay.
Me working it?
Okay.
Yeah. Being an ice cream vendor for the day?
Yeah, you could come in.
But then you gotta give me a boatload of jerk.
No problem. I'll make when time you come in, I'll just make up whatever flavor you want. Think it, and I got it done.
You're great, man.
Yeah,
hey, Cleveland, you're really amazing. You're special, man. Thank you.
All right. So when it's ready?
Yeah, we got a few more minutes left.
Yeah. My favorite ice cream to make is rum raisin. I soak my own raisin and nourish it and put it out. It's the best.
Made with love.
It's made with love.
what kind of rum you use for that rum raisin.
It's a secret.
No, it's El Dorado. We got the Guyanese. No, I'm joking. You know that's the best in the world, they say.
Yeah, I use like 2 different type of rums.
2 different types?
2 different
Is
types.
Mount Gay one of them or no?
No, I use 2 different type of rum.
Ah, okay.
I use a real Jamaican rum and, you know,
Yeah, so
and spice it up a little bit.
the Caribbean is too much rum.
Yeah.
Of course, sugarcane, that's how it was invented.
Can't be too much rum.
Nah, no.
Can't be too much rum.
It can't be.
Yeah, no, unless if you're driving.
Dude, in Barbados, I went on a rum tour. I don't remember how I got home. Like, I was like,
And I have an 85-year-old lady too. Sometimes she call and she want a special rum raisin. I gotta make it for her.
for her.
Yeah. So I think I still have a little bit left. I'm gonna let you try it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna let you try it.
Okay, okay.
And here we go. We have the grape nuts.
Woo!
The grape nuts. That's the grape nuts. Nice grape. This is the fastest going.
Wow.
I got like 30 cans for the Friday.
This is the best ice cream, guys. Cleveland. Cleveland ice cream, Jamaican ice cream. Oh my gosh, am I trying
Okay, David.
What? Dude, I had too much ice cream.
That's freshly made.
I've never had ice cream this tasty.
Yeah. That's excellent.
I'm never gonna be able to eat ice cream again after that one, man. That was so good. That was the freshest thing I ever had.
Yeah,
My God.
It is.
I will lick it all.
What do you think?
Oh my gosh, it was just like so silky. It just went down my throat so easily. Nice, crunchy, nutty, but extremely silky and cold. Bro, I'm gonna
Fresh
buy
homemade ice cream is the best.
I'm gonna buy a machine like that. I'm gonna make my own ice cream.
Yeah. Oh, you've never done homemade ice cream?
I've never done
Oh
homemade
my
ice cream.
God.
Dude, I'm not a cook. I'm not a chef.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I like 35 containers. Just that one flavor.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, lines. It's packed.
Business is good.
It's packed.
So you have vegan, and you also have over there, I think it's no sugar in the back?
Yeah.
So they got vegan black cherry, you got pumpkin pie. Dude, don't do this to me, the Oreo. It's amazing.
Mango pineapple sorbet. My special flavor. It's rum raisin.
The problem with Cleveland is that he doesn't understand that I can't eat that much ice cream, bro.
Once again.
There's always room for ice cream.
Always
Always
room.
room.
So this is a special rum raisin.
Yeah.
There's the one with extra rum, or is it like...
I don't know. Whatever you want to think is okay with me. Just let it melt in your mouth. Slowly.
This one you taste the rum, like heavy rum. You just spiked it extra, huh? It feels like it.
Yeah.
I mean, compared to the other one, this is good.
That's good stuff. Wow. That's good stuff. That's why I keep my freezer home.
This is what I would keep too. This is an amazing ice cream. Jamaican ice cream. Some of the best in the world.
40 years ago, I went to Dania and I met Monroe Udell, and he offered me a job, and I told him I'm working, I have a job. I used to work for Sizzler. I don't know if you remember Sizzler, the steakhouse.
Oh, yeah. That's old school, though.
Old school steakhouse, yeah. So on my way back, he stopped me again, and he insists. I walked inside with him, he showed me around, and I become his cook for 2 months. And the ice cream maker ended up quit. And I went back with him for about 4 or 5 days. He looked at me and said, "You're on your own."
Wow.
And I just picked it up from them. And eventually I changed everything, make it my way.
Wow.
Yeah. For 37 years I've been making it.
That's amazing that he
Yeah.
saw something in you and then...
Yeah, I didn't see it myself. I just go along and get it done.
You know, that's the beauty of life, you know. Sometimes that happens, but one person can just change your life,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And it's my passion. I wouldn't do anything else except this. I love making ice cream. You know, see everybody happy, old, young, everybody happy.
Hey, you're the man.
Appreciate it, man. All right.
Jamaican ice cream.
Stop by anytime, man.
Anytime?
Best of the best.
I'm
man.
coming. Whenever I'm in the area, I'm coming up here. It's so good.
good.
That rum raisin.
I'm looking forward to
I'm gonna sleep with this tonight.
It might melt.
It will. That's what I wanted to do. Thank you. Thank you so much. My man, I'll see you in Trinidad. B&M Market Restaurant. This place is famous because the late great Anthony Bourdain came here in 2015 and he had cow foot soup. This is gonna be great. Look, got everything. Cow soup, fish soup, chicken soup, forever fruit, and we got the ackee and saltfish. Hello. He's the owner. He's actually Guyanese, but he doesn't have pepper pot. They have Jamaican, but they also have some Caribbean food as well. And it's a market. Look at this. Oh, you have matooks. You have all those different spices. You have these sauces. These sauces are great. Pick up. That one's homemade pepper sauce. Which one? This one. So this is what they make here. West Indian and American product. Oh, that looks good. Oh, sorry, what do they make here? Pineapple ginger drinks back here.
Right here.
And they also have rotis.
Well.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Are you the owner's wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, how are you? Everything good?
Yeah.
Can I come in? I'm waiting for him, but he's on a call right now.
Oh, you're gonna call me?
Yeah, no worries. Smells amazing in here. Smells like pepper pot.
No, ain't no pepper pot.
No pepper pot. What's that right there?
Oxtail.
That's oxtail. Sorry, I thought it looked like cassareep.
No, that's soy sauce.
That's soy sauce. Wow, looks amazing. So soy sauce, making that nice, rich oxtail. You have some squash here, they're boiling, some water. And over here, this is rice and peas?
Yeah.
I mean, rice and peas with coconut, because it
Yeah.
smells like coconut, heavy.
Nafisa.
Nafisa, David, pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
And where are you from?
I'm from Guyana.
Are you from Guyana?
Yeah.
Yeah, from Georgetown.
No, I'm from West River Coast.
Yeah? So what are we cooking here today?
This is rice and peas. I just finished cooking a second pot for the day. That is oxtail. And that is a soup I'm going to make with a pumpkin, a goat soup.
Wow. So Anthony Bourdain came here, correct?
Yes.
And he had the cow foot?
He had the cow feet, he had the curry goat,
The curry goat as well?
the oxtail.
My man, how you doing? Everything okay?
Oh man, not that great, but I'm okay.
He goes to Guyana. I think I see him on the Guyana YouTube. He was with Stacey Rahman.
Yeah, she's great.
So with the president,
Yeah, the president's the man.
how long was that?
Oh man, that was a year and a half ago now. Yeah, and they've been asking me to come back.
Okay.
I'm thinking of doing like a tour, like Trinidad, Guyana, Suriname. You know, 3 day, and just going back to back. So what's your story? How long have you been here?
34, almost 35.
34 years.
Yeah.
Wow. And so what can you tell me about, like, I guess the Guyanese here in Miami? There's a lot of Jamaicans, of course, but we're here.
Lots of Jamaicans, but they all move up north. Now it's a mixture of all kind of people around here.
More diverse.
Very diverse.
And what neighborhood is this? Is that Portal, or is this like a...
Actually, this is Little River.
Little River.
This is called Little River.
How
Yeah.
long have you been cooking? Your whole life?
No, actually, I only started cooking when I got married,
Oh, wow.
which was like 22 years when I was 22 years old. That's when I started cooking. But then when I came here in 1990, I didn't cook, I had a chef. Then after one chef leave and another chef come and they leave, then I start cooking like maybe 2010. And then I start doing my own thing.
And so what do you recommend I try today?
The oxtail. Oxtail is really, really good.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
And curry goat. We have
Now you're speaking my language.
Isn't it goat curry?
Go curry, curry goat.
Curry.
So do you curry the goat, or do you put goat into curry?
Curry goat is very good.
No, but they're laughing because like Trini people would say goat.
Goat curry.
Goat curry, yeah.
And Guyanese people would say curry goat.
Yes. Now I'm getting confused. And India, the same thing. It's like the opposite.
Yeah. I think it's Trinidadians say
They start with the animal.
yeah.
Yeah, they start with like chicken curry.
Chicken curry. We say curry chicken because you're cooking the curry first, then you add the chicken. So it's curry. You're currying the chicken, right? Am I wrong?
No, you're right.
Comments will let you know soon. They'll let you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because but they're gonna be biased. To be quite honest.
And so you're a restaurant, but you're also a market.
Yeah, we also market. Well, we do most of our business on the restaurant part.
Got it.
You know.
And you do rotis as well.
Oh yes, I do. Look, I have my dough right here.
Oh man, can you do a roti for us?
Sure.
Do you do pepper roti or which one?
No, I only do the dal puri or the basam shot.
Bus up shop is what we need to see. We need to see that. I love bus up shop when they like. I'm gonna be with you. We're gonna do it together.
Okay, all right. A couple days ago, this guy came and he wanted a shrimp roti. So I made the shrimp roti, and then he said he's a blogger, and then he said he went to this place called LC Roti Shop, and he said he gave LC a 9 on the roti, and he gave me an 8.9.
Woo! So what are you putting? Curry chicken?
Yeah, this is curry chicken. Then he did another one where he compared a patty to a doubles. And there's no comparison.
You compare patty with empanada, not with doubles.
Empanada.
Doubles is chole bhature from India.
Exactly. And then he said, oh, the doubles beat the patty. And I was like, how stupid can you be?
It's called, we cause controversy so you guys can comment. Amazing fact he just told me is that people still come here to this day because of what Anthony Bourdain did, like 8 years ago? 2015 he came?
2014.
2014, so even longer.
Yeah.
10 years ago, a decade ago. And this is the roti, guys. If you've never had a roti, it's one of the best things on planet Earth. It's like a wrap, but the bread, the way they make it is phenomenal.
Caribbean burrito.
It is the Caribbean burrito, and right now she added curry chicken. Right? Not chicken
Yes.
curry? Yes, curry chicken. And so do you, these rotis, what's the menu like? How many different things do you have here?
Okay, I don't have too many things because I've been selling this upstairs. Oh, that's cabbage. That was a stew chicken. This one is a curry goat. And that one is a curry chicken, which I have more stuff over there too.
Well, I love curry goat. That's my ultimate.
I'm cooking all day.
Ooh.
That's curry goat.
Oh wow. So you still do it with the bones too?
No, I don't.
Oh, you take them out. You take them out.
Listen, I don't do the bones because I don't want to be sued for a bone.
No, you can't. You have to take them out.
Unless you ask me for bone, you're not gonna get bone. Some people bring it and they throw it back in my face because, oh, this is not a roti because it doesn't have the bone.
I think this is my roti, right?
Yeah, this one.
Oh, so you have the dal right there, right?
Oh, you know the dal too?
Of course.
Yeah, dal curry.
Come on. So the story behind dal puri and bus up shop, that all came from indentured labor that came from India, correct, right? So that's how it was influenced in both Guyana, Suriname, and Trinidad. They were the three countries that received the most.
Yes.
And then, so the bus up shop is almost like un parota. They mash it, or they smash it with too big of paddles, or too big wooden. Oh, you do it with your hands? Oh, that's the Indian way, though. The Indian way is like.
Now people get late, they don't do the old-fashioned way. They either take two pieces of paddle and they go like this, or they put it in a mug, like a picture, and they shake it up.
Wow.
Or both. That's
Wow.
what it is.
And so this is
That's it,
split peas, guys.
Split peas, ground split peas.
Ooh. No, I love this. This with some tamarind chutney, some coconut
So I
chutney.
make my own tamarind chutney.
Ooh, do you?
I make my own pepper sauce.
I'm trying it for sure.
You're gonna try it.
Is it super pepper?
You also know about metamg also.
Oh, yeah.
You do
Of
metamg
course.
as well?
No, we used to, but since all the Guyanese people from around here moved, we don't. We just do the basic like Caribbean, like Jamaican,
Yeah.
Guyanese, Trinidad,
Got
curry
it.
chicken upstairs.
Yeah, so if you don't know, there's 3 main dishes in Guyana. Pepper pot, it's like the ultimate beef with cassareep.
Yeah.
Then you have metamg, which has dumplings. Dumplings
yeah,
and more yuca.
Edo, you put fish inside or beef.
And then they invented something called the egg ball.
Dumpling.
Yeah,
The egg ball is pretty much you boil an egg, then you boil potato, you mash it, you put the egg in the center, you put a potato over it, and you you make a batter with split peas or flour, and you dip it inside and you fry it.
Yeah. So I did it in Georgetown. I went to an egg ball street cart, like a huge one. They had like 1 million. And then they cut it in half and they put like some spice, pepper, and then they put some jelly.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well,
She said 10,000 a day, she says.
they did 10,000 a day.
10,000.
You know something? I wouldn't doubt her. Because these people, they would get up like wee hour, like 1 o'clock. Because when I was a kid, I used to go visit some people in Georgetown, and they used to cook dal puri, and they used to sell it with mango chutney, just that alone, and they used to make cane juice, and they used to cook like 500 roti a day.
Wow.
Yes.
By the way, do you have any cane juice here? Do you have
No,
anything
we
like that?
don't.
No
We
guarapo?
don't.
No guarapo?
No, you would get that
love it.
more like in the
Well, that or coconut. I need one or the other.
No, we don't. We pineapple, ginger, and we make a sorrel drink.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Well, then I'll try the sorrel because the sorrel is very Guyanese. It's hibiscus flower.
Yeah, it's hibiscus flower.
Yeah. Man, it's crazy how the knowledge is just right there. It's
It's a pumpkin.
oh, it's pumpkin.
That's not goat. It's goat meat soup.
Goat meat soup.
Yeah.
And then you have pumpkin on top. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes I get
pumpkin,
confused with squash because
onion,
people like mix it up.
thyme, plantain, and then after this is cooked, I'm gonna put it in a bigger pot and put potato, dumpling, and yams.
You know what I love about Guyana? The accent. You know, it's like our friend Chef Dev. Like, you know, it's different. Wow, that looks good too. Everything looks phenomenal here, my friends. You have to come here and eat. Do you know a little bit of your history?
Pretty much all I knew. My great grandfather, he was from India. My great grandfather, he fought Boer War, right? And then he went to Guyana as they put him on a boat to go work as slave. I don't know.
Well, and then they paid them, but they were still slaves in a way.
Yes,
And let me ask you, Guyanese in Miami, is there a lot?
they are, but they're mostly either down south or up north.
So we're down south.
Kendall area.
Oh, they do? Mm-hmm. But then they go into Jamaican Kitchen and Jamaican restaurants because there's no
Maybe.
Guyanese over there.
No,
Like
I
Guyanese restaurants?
guess maybe they cook themselves.
Yeah. Well,
Those Guyanese people.
Guyanese, invite me for pepper pot, please.
Oh, the Christmas time they cook.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
We're very diverse here. I have all kinds of tourists. I get mostly tourists because of Anthony Bourdain.
Wow.
From Serbia, Germany, Philippines, China, you name it. Dubai, every place.
Wow.
But, I mean, before, I used to have all like Caribbean people, but now I have a mixture. American, Cuban, Italian, Chinese,
Yeah.
all different kinds of people.
Because most of the Guyanese are actually in Little Guyana, in Richmond Hill, in New York, and
I
Queens.
used to live there before.
Oh, you did?
I live in New York from 1979.
In Liberty or no?
No, I live in Wakefield Estate. You know where that is?
No, I have no
By
idea.
Kennedy Airport.
Oh, by Canada.
When I used to live in New York, it was mostly Italian people. Caribbean people or Guyanese people start moving in the neighborhood. The Italian people flee.
This born community in New York is Guyanese, second largest. It's amazing. It
Yes,
is.
and so I moved from New York 1990 and I came here.
Wow.
So when I moved there, it exploded real big. You know, every corner you see Guyanese store, all Guyanese.
Yeah, and I love Liberty Avenue because it is an eclectic feel of Guyana. You have Surinamese,
Yeah,
you
but I
have
haven't gone
Trinis.
back since I left New York.
Me either.
So Miami's changing a lot. How's business right now?
It's pretty good. I can't complain. I can live comfortable, pay my bills, and
But you feel the inflation, correct?
if I go to the supermarket, if I go to Publix, any supermarket, even Walmart, it's not like what it used to be. People always ask me, well, how the food in Guyana, how did it arrive there? And I was like, oh, the Indian people took their culture there, and whatever they took their spices and everything, they do with that, and then they start, Christmas week. I had these 3 kids came from Michigan, and they ordered food, and they sat in the dining room, and I give them knife and fork and plate, and I went in the dining room and I see the fork and everything put in the corner. And then I asked the kids, I said, what happened? And then I see them eating using their fingers to eat. And then I said, you guys are eating with your fingers. They said to me, oh, the food tastes better with your fingers. And that's how they eat in
It is true.
from Malaysia.
Don't hate me, America.
Yeah.
No fork and knife.
Yeah, that's true.
It doesn't exist, which is crazy. You won't find it in restaurants, fork and knife. Utensils is fake.
When I'm home, I use my fingers if I'm eating Guyanese food.
So what do we got right here?
That's the oxtail, but taste it.
It's like pepper pot? It looks like it.
Sticky.
Yeah, because you know that casserip is like a sticky,
But
like
this is not
thick.
cashew. This is just mushroom soy.
It melts.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy. Oxtail. Whoa, look at that. Nice. I like the. We literally fall off the bone. The soy. It's a unique soy though.
It's mushroom. It's made
Mushroom. Better than pepper pot. No.
Because
You see this in her eyes, dude.
no, see, pepper pot they make it with different stuff. They make it with like cow feet. They make it with pig face. They like when I make pepper pot, I don't eat cow feet, so I would do oxtail and like the beef shank, and maybe I put a little piece of cow feet for my husband because he likes that, but that's what I do.
I am speechless.
I'm gonna roll it out. And this is Crisco. I'm gonna put some Crisco here, and I'm gonna fold it very like that. And that would be the bottom.
So what's the difference for you?
Well, this is all flour.
Another one has the split piece.
The split piece. And the reason I make that one is because I do a lot of vegetarian. So with the vegetarian, peas has a lot of protein. So this is where they get their protein from. Because a lot of people don't like to eat soy. I do soy too, but they don't like to eat soy.
You make that little ball and then we put it in.
Magic.
But which one you want me to do? Bust up shop?
No, the one with the
So you roll it?
So I spread out a little bit like that,
Yeah.
and then a little bit of just roll first.
And then,
So it sticks. So that's why you have to put more flour.
yeah.
And this?
Yes, you know how to do that? Let me do that to you.
Okay. So what'd you add there?
That's Crisco,
Crisco.
vegetable shortening.
And then I
Slit it there. No, you
Okay.
gotta roll it on your hand now. Let me see how you're gonna do it.
like this, and then
You roll it around. Yeah, got it.
and then with this,
Turn it over.
like this, correct?
Yeah.
And then I fill it.
Might be a little messy.
A little messy. This is like the worst.
Okay.
Okay, and then I close it.
Then you get all the edges. Press it down.
Press it down.
All the edges now. You pull the edges from the bottom.
And put it all together. And then you close up.
Yeah.
And then after that, you go like this, guys. Ready? 1, 2. Done. A little hole in there.
It's not good.
It's not the best, but
But
you know what? It will
for
do.
It's first try. It's
Yeah, for
pretty-
first try.
It's pretty
It actually
good.
is my first try. I've
It's
never
it's
tried it.
pretty-
This is mine. That's hers. So this is the one cross between Trinidad and Guyana. They both have this.
Yes.
They both have both.
And then we do also do one like pita bread. We call that one sada roti.
Yeah.
It has more baking powder and a little butter and a little sugar, and you make it a little thicker.
That's the paratha from northern India. It's like almost the same thing.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So the roti comes from Bihar. Okay, so then after this it goes to the tawa.
Yes. So I have that one here.
So the tawa is a flat griddle, super hot. As soon as she drops it on top, you're gonna see it's gonna bubble up. Ooh, look at that. See, that does look like the paratha. The same like thickness,
Yeah.
oily. In Delhi, man, they have that in Delhi. And you also have the tamarind chutney.
Yeah, I do have my own that I make.
And this is a bus-up shop.
This is a butter.
So once she's done here, she's gonna smash it. Love that air pocket. You can smell the ghee.
I don't use ghee.
You don't use ghee?
I used to use ghee, but it's hard to get sometimes.
Yeah, clarified butter is hard.
I mean, like sometimes you know the imports don't. It's always hold. They
Yeah,
held
so
them
from-
up at the.
Should you go over here?
Or something. Okay, this is it. Look at this.
This is it. Yeah. Woo! How do your hands feel?
Good.
Yeah?
If it's a hot day, it's terrible.
Yeah. This is the perfect bus-up shop. Look at that. This, you grab that, get some goat curry, and then you just mix.
And this one is the dal puri.
Wow. You know, recently when I was in Little Guyana, well, 1 year ago, I had the pepper roti. It was so amazing.
Oh yeah, when just how I put this, they put the pepper.
Yeah, same thing.
inside, right. And this is David's roti and cooking.
That's the horrible one?
No, but look, I make it nice. Wrong and nice.
No, it's perfect.
See?
So you wouldn't do this one, you wouldn't do bustle shop for this one, because then all the lentils will come out, all the split peas will come out.
Yeah.
You know, it's something about watching food and then eating it. There's nothing better. When you actually see it being made, always tastes better.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just basically flour, dough. In this case, I don't think, you said no ghee, it's just regular butter? Or
Crisco.
Crisco. And then they throw it on the tawa, so it cooks. And that's it. So it's just bread that becomes very flaky. So when she does this, when she smashes, that's the bust up shop.
Yeah, but Trinidad, they make it even more like break. It's all like in pieces.
Yeah, it's
because
bigger.
they put so much butter and they like double roll it.
It's actually bigger too. I've
Yeah,
seen it
it's
way
bigger.
larger.
Yes, yes.
Because this is actually a
So
small
while
tawa.
they're cooking it like this, it would fall apart because
Yeah.
there's so much like shortening inside, butter and Crisco.
You know, we saw some Trinis in Grenada, not Grenada, and they made some amazing bus up shop for us. Yeah, it was good. It looks so rich. That curry looks outstanding. You have some pepper corn in there? Yeah, looks like it.
Peppercorn is inside. Yeah, I
Oh,
always put a
fantastic!
little
Yeah.
peppercorn.
No, that's good. That's good. I love peppercorn. I can just bite
But I
it.
always crush them. a
Yeah.
little bit.
Oh, okay. I'm diving in, guys. This is how we do it. This is how I learn how to do it with the hand. So, shouldn't really use your left. So we go like
You
this.
can. I mean, you can
know.
use it.
I've
Or you can just
been
grab
taught
it.
certain ways. So then we go in here.
Right.
Throw it on top. Let it soak up the gravy.
Sure.
It's so tender.
Very,
I love the black peppercorn there.
Scotch bonnet pepper also is in there.
Yeah, a little hot too.
Right.
Oh, this is great. Yeah, I can eat this all day. This is my favorite meat. You know, there's something about goat, lamb,
Yeah.
my top. I'd rather that over having cow.
Lamb has
or
a
beef.
more gamey taste. You know, but the goat is a unique. It actually is a worldwide meat. It's very good for your heart also. Better than beef and better than any other meat.
Wow.
Give me a fork so you can get a piece of meat.
Try this. Is that village chicken?
Yeah. Wish it was village chicken.
You wish it was. I know it's hard to come by here in
Very
Miami.
hard, yeah. Very hard to come by.
And-
Not halal chicken.
Oh, it is all halal.
Yeah.
You have to dip it, soak up the gravy. It's part of the culture with the bread. This is good, but number one is the goat.
Number one is the goat.
Go all day.
But the goat and the oxtail is the number one seller
Oh, is it?
in the restaurant and also so is the roti also. Yeah, but the goat is a meat that always has so many bones in it.
I
No
know.
matter how you try to get the bone out and cutting the meat up, it's very hard.
But I feel like the meat gets way more flavor when the bone is connected.
It does. It is. Much tastier with the bone. Much tastier.
Your food's amazing, and I'll tell you, what's special here is your wife. She's the best. She's like,
Well, she sure is.
no, she's too much.
I'm married to her for 46 years, so.
46 years, congratulations. You were empty, that's why.
How is that stuff?
It's nice and thick. Yeah, the ginger. It's potent, this one.
Yes.
Good?
This store was owned by my uncle. In 1980, he migrated from Canada and he came over here. The whole area was predominantly Jamaicans. And this is why the store is known as a Jamaican store, but it's not really, it's a Caribbean store. We carry stuff from all over, and we took over the store in 1990. And we're here until now.
Let me sip it. That's a spicy pepper. You're killing me.
I said hot sauce, right?
I don't think they.
No, you said hot sauce. You didn't say murder sauce.
I said hot sauce.
Hey, thank you so much. Thank you for everything.
Thank you so much.
The food's amazing. I'm coming back for sure.
Okay.
But next time you make me pepper pot, special request.
Okay.
For Christmas.
Yeah, you gotta let me know.
And the metamg, of course.
You gotta let me know. You gotta give me heads up.
I will.
Heads up.
We're starting off right here at Jamaica Kitchen, the best place for Jamaican patties.
Patties were big, ball.
Not here. We got some oxtail. We got some jerk. So she has different Jamaican drinks here. The pineapple ginger's epic. I also had the cream last time. So these are traditional Jamaican drinks, and they also have Jamaican spices right over here. Look, like sauces. Hot pepper sauce. This is the famous one though, right?
Matooks is super popular, man, in the Caribbean
Matooks?
world. Matooks is very popular, especially in Canada too, and that's very hot.
Yeah?
Some of them are very hot. Yeah.
So, what is it, Scotch bonnet or wee wee here?
Nah, you wouldn't get where we were in there, bro. Yo, so in Guyana we have this thing called bulla bulla cake. It's very dense, it's very doughy, it's a ginger cake. So it's mostly ginger going on there, but it's super Oh, it says bulla right there. Number one bulla.
Number one bulla, that's amazing.
Yeah, man. It's a dense bun, but it's delicious, man. You eat it with tea.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
Very ginger.
So it's a sweet ginger bread, but it's thick. It's like a big cracker, like a thick cracker.
The thing
like
bulla bite. That's
thing
how
bulla
it is.
bite.
Yeah, you see how it's dense and hard, yeah.
Oh yeah?
Tamarind balls.
Tamarind balls?
Oh my god.
I know, I love tamarind balls. Irish moss is sea moss? Is it an algae? What is it? Quintessential Caribbean snack food, plantains. These are salty? Non-salt, no salt.
We pronounce it plantain.
Plantain.
We don't say plantain, it's plantain.
I love the Guyanese.
Yeah. It's come out.
You have a different accent.
Yeah.
It is different.
Wait till I start eating, it'll come.
It'll come. Right here they have all the different types of patties. So you got beef, chicken, non-meat. I think I'm going with the beefy cheese.
Spicy beef all day.
Yeah?
That's the control for me.
How about jerk chicken? What do you think? I don't know.
I'd like to try it too.
Yeah? Okay, so let's do that. The meatloaf, they're out of it, but it's super tasty. And then if you're vegetarian, you got the vegetables, spinach and cheese, and plantain tart. So knowledgeable. I'm just reading the list.
She'll work here, bro.
That's the oxtail?
Huh? No, it's just some gravy. He had a whole
Just some
bunch of
gravy.
jerk chicken. He's going on a boat.
Very good. What patties do you recommend?
Spicy beef and jerk are my favorites.
And let me ask you, so how long have you been here?
Well, the restaurant's been here from 1976. I came in 86.
And you're truly Jamaican?
We are born and raised.
Yeah? What city are you from?
I'm from Kingston.
From Kingston. And what can you tell me about a Jamaican in Miami? What's a Jamaican life in Miami?
It's good. It's close enough to Jamaica that it kind of think you're in Jamaica sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of Jamaicans here, so it's very close to home.
And like a lot of Jamaicans coming through this door every day?
Yes, every day. Ethnic food is very popular now. Very, very popular in the last several years. Every nationality, every nation, every age comes in here.
Jamaican Chinese?
Jamaican first, yes. Chinese because of heritage. I have 3 grandparents that are from China and 1 mixed Jamaican grandmother and Jamaican and Chinese grandmother. Don't really speak Chinese, and it'll be a different dialect anyway. We're from the Hakka Chinese. Hakka is the dialect that my grandparents spoke.
And Jamaican Chinese, the cuisine, how is it different from other Chinese?
Just a couple dishes, but we have most of the same things, you know. It's just like we have the fried rices and the noodles and all of that, but we do have a couple specific things that are on the menu here that are the Jamaican or Caribbean Chinese.
What do you have today here?
We have the swimming soup. Instead of like wontons, we use an egg roll, like a egg crepe with chicken in there.
I'll take spicy beef.
Spicy beef and jerk chicken.
The spicy beef and a jerk chicken. So I guess we're getting 6.
So 1 spicy beef, 2 beefy cheese, and what else?
And you know what? I'm gonna get myself a ginger drink.
We like the ginger beer.
The ginger beer. Yeah, it's not real beer, it's just ginger. Let's try that fried rice. And today I came with the hot sauce ready. Holster and everything.
I want, I'm gonna do 3 mild beef, 3 spicy beef, and then a curry chicken.
Are you from Miami? Yeah, me too. My parents are Venezuelan, Cuban, Guyanese, Jamaican. The only person here that's not Caribbean is the American in the back here. So what do you think? Best Cuban dish? Ropa vieja?
It's vaca frita.
Vaca frita. Yeah, vaca frita is good.
Really good.
It's breaded in either beef or chicken.
With a banana.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my goodness, so good.
Well, not bread. It's fried. It's fried.
Yeah, it's fried. La Carreta, Versailles, Sergio's. Quite honestly, sometimes like a little hole in the wall. The little holes in the wall are the best places.
Yeah, the holes in the walls are the places you go to get the Cuban coffee.
Yes, a cafecito.
Perfect. Just ask for very low sugar, because these guys just fill it up with sugar.
Like that.
Yeah, but it's too sweet. It's too sweet.
I know, but sometimes you tell them no sugar and they make it no sugar, and it's super like no. It's sugar's the best.
I know.
That's the Cuban way.
The problem is sometimes they burn it. That's what I've noticed with the Cuban coffee. Yeah, because there's a way that they make it and it has to have sugar, you know?
So they put like 3 spoons of sugar and they mix it up with a little bit of coffee. But it's like the first sip that they take out. And then you just mix it, and it makes it like, it's like a cream. Like, it's so good. Like, you could just eat it by itself.
It's rocket fuel.
Yeah, it's
dude,
good.
it's great. Well, you know, I used to do like 2 a day. Like every morning, just like, and I stopped the sugar, so like, I cut it, you know?
I cut it out too.
Did you go through?
But today I think we have to try it.
No, we're trying it today. Today we're doing all the coffees.
Thank you so much.
I'm hungry. Are they better than empanadas?
That's a hard question, kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry to all my Latinos.
Not croquetas. They're not better than croquetas.
No. Is this us? That's the beefy. Spicy. Jerk. You watch me all the time?
Yes. Oh my God. Hi.
David, pleasure. Nice to meet you.
I forgot your name, but
David.
David. I watch him all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do.
Amazing.
That's crazy.
I mean, we're at a Jamaican restaurant, so.
Yeah.
Not in Jamaica this time.
Oh yeah, no, we were just there. We were there last week in Montego Bay.
Yes?
Yeah.
Good
Too much pepper. Too much pepper.
No, good. I live with the pepper on me.
Oh my God.
You know what? I'm gonna give you my sauce so you can have it. You can try it. Yeah.
I appreciate it. I'm a pepper guy too. I love pepper, yeah.
Perfect.
I can't eat the food, but I have to make it the way he like it. But I keep
Trust me, these guys, they're the best. We watch your program all the time. Big up from Jamaica.
Too much pepper.
No, it's good.
Oh my God.
We need pepper in our life.
I'd be dying in the house watching him pouring that pepper on his food.
She tells me about it all the time.
Him too.
Are you Jamaican?
Yeah, man.
Yeah?
Yes, I'm from the Virgin Islands. I'm from I'm sorry, my name is Sandra.
David.
Miss Bennett.
Marlon.
Pleasure. Pleasure.
Mrs. Bennett.
And where are you from in Jamaica?
Portmore, St. Catherine. Vibes Cartel place. Portmore, St. Catherine. I was born in Kingston though. Yeah.
Nice.
And we go all over.
And she's Virgin Islands?
I'm from St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin
St. Thomas. So we went to St. Croix. We're going to St. Thomas. Yeah.
Better go to Red Hook.
Red Hook?
Yeah, I haven't been there in a long time, but Red Hook, go to Red Hook.
Good vibes. Thank you. Enjoy the food, guys. Enjoy.
Can I ask you one question? Do you live here in Miami now, or do you are you in Jamaica?
We are vacationing. We're from Newburgh, New York.
Upstate.
Yeah, but we spending 2 weeks vacation here in Miami, and we're having a good time thus far.
What's it like being a Jamaican in the United States? Do you feel like it's different? Is it a different experience than? If I decided to that one question.
Actually, it's a great experience. It depends on how you view it. I'm an electrician over the years, over 20-something years now, so I have a good time here. I don't have no problems, honestly. You know what I mean? So I feel good about
Jamaican food in New York is no joke. That's good.
Yeah.
He's picky about his food, guys.
Oh, good.
And I love my pepper.
Yes,
I love my pepper.
Amazing.
Y'all can have the pepper.
Thank you.
Really nice to meet you.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
But
Yeah,
it's
man.
a pleasure
Trust
to
me.
meet you guys.
Yeah, it is, because we watch your program all the time.
When you guys come back out, we'll take a photo. We'll do a photo.
Alright, cool.
We're gonna enjoy these patties now, guys. It's time for some patties.
Fried rice.
Fried rice as well, perfect, just in time. So we got the Chinese influence right here. This is jerk fried rice. We got 4 patties, spicy beef, beefy cheese, jerk chicken, and curry chicken.
Why are you saying it like that?
Curry chicken?
No, you're like curry chicken. Chicken curry. chicken curry.
Guyanese will say chicken curry. Trini say curry chicken, I think.
Trini say curry chicken. It's like, what are we using the word curry as? Is it a verb or is it a noun, right? Are we currying something? So that's really where the disconnect comes from. That's really where the controversy stems from. So we were going to talk, like Guyanese people will say chicken curry. Because if you're saying curry chicken, do you soup the chicken?
No.
It's chicken soup, right?
Chicken soup.
Yeah, so think about that one.
Ooh.
All right, bro. So with patties, there's 4 things that I'm looking for when I'm eating patties. The first thing is the flakiness of the pastry. Yo, this even has jerk imprinted on it. I've never seen that in my life. Wow. That's incredible. But I'm looking for the flakiness of it. And then after that, of course, it's the flavor, the consistency of the filling. I don't want anything too dry. I want it to be nice and runny. And then the 4th thing, you know what that is? The amount is the 4th thing. How often do we eat patties and there's just not enough filling inside of it? So those are the 4 criteria that I use when I'm looking at a patty. So the flakiness is amazing in this. It's soft on the inside, super flaky and crispy on the outside. The consistency of the filling is nice, it's juicy, it's inviting, it's moist. Filling could have a little bit more, okay? Because I know around these edges it's gonna be a lot thicker, but overall this looks like a really good patty. It's fragrant, it's aromatic, and it's pulling apart really, really nicely. I have high expectations for this.
I'm ready. I'll
Okay.
grab a piece.
Let's see Wagwan.
Let's see.
I get that jerk flavor coming through. I get the allspice, the garlic, the lime, Scotch bonnet's in there.
Wow.
Cinnamon, all that earthiness is in there. I would still just like an extra 10, 15, 20% more filling.
It's flaky. I love how it crumbles, but yeah, it does need a little more filling in this one.
This is a great patty, I gotta say. Back home in Toronto, we don't necessarily get patties like this.
And patties, I think they're always baked. I don't think I've ever seen a fried patty.
They're not fried.
Because empanadas are fried and baked.
Patty's always gonna be baked.
Delicious flavor of the jerk. Let's see what's next. That's spicy. See, this is one thing you always see with empanadas and patties. They'll always put what it is outside, most of the times here in Miami.
I absolutely love this. I've never seen a labeled patty before in my life. And even when we got the bags, we got so many different ones. I'm like, why aren't the bags labeled? Now I understand why. This is so genius to have a press to stamp your patties. I'm taking this back home to Canada.
It's perfect.
It's a great idea, man.
I'm gonna rip this guy open.
Man, pastry factor, 9.6, off the charts, bro.
So flaky.
This is what we want to see.
What it's missing is the cheese, so that's why you have to do the beefy one.
These patties are really good, bro. This is a really good spot. This pastry is outstanding. I want to put pepper pot in this pastry, bro.
Oh, the DR.
Yeah.
That's Dominican food in my.
Yes, sir.
Sí, el mejor, Mama Juana.
Mamá Juana, no traje mamá Juana.
¿No trajiste?
No.
Oh, you should have brought.
Vine a comer pastelito.
¿Ah, sí?
Pastelito, mucho pastelito y cortadito.
Y una pregunta, so what's the best Dominican food in Miami? Any suggestions? No.
No, because I have Dominican food there, so I come here to eat
She's been
Cuban
there for
food.
40 years.
Exactly. No, for
Been
sure.
in the
The
DR
other
for
way
45
around.
years.
Wow.
Yeah.
In Santo Domingo?
Yeah, it was just a little girl.
Okay. So next time, bring the Mama Juana. Bring it to the shop, dude.
I will,
Yeah.
I promise.
I go
Thank
by there
you.
the other day because I bank at First Citizens.
Oh, okay, so
I
right
go by
there.
there all the time.
Awesome.
Almost every day I drive right in front.
Perfect. Thank you so much, dude.
All right, good luck,
Appreciate it.
bro.
Yeah, sorry, my hands are like full of this stuff,
Well,
but
nice to meet you.
hey, un placer.
Un
Gracias.
placer, que tenga muy buen día.
Gracias.
Señor
Sí,
también.
sí.
Okay.
Perfecto.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks, guys. Next, we have a true Jamaican Chinese dish. This is jerk fried rice. Wow.
That looks amazing.
The aroma?
Shrimp doesn't look overcooked either. Nice crispy bits.
It's all like diced up.
It really, what you could tell it's done by a cleaver too. You know, the same thing you'd be chopping up the jerk chicken with. Also, interesting dish to get here, right? You come here for beef patties, you come here for oxtail and stuff like that. Jerk chicken, rice and peas. But to get a jerk chicken fried rice is a lot of fun. They have a wok back there. Yeah, that's that Chinese Jamaican influence, right?
Spoon.
Yeah, I'm a spoon guy, man. Especially if you're eating this or like eating rice out of a bowl.
I know we only had one spoon though.
Forks, man. I took it. Salute.
Salute.
Yo, it's steaming, bro. From what? Egg.
Oh wow. That's that wok taste. That Chinese taste.
I got that soy sauce coming through here too. Really, really nice flavor overall. I'm not just saying that, eh?
No,
You
it's
know, me
good.
hanging out with you today, I'm keeping it 100 on everything. I'm not gonna blow anything out of proportion, but this is aromatic, it's moist, all the rice grains are separated from each other. Respectable amount of meat in here as well. Ticking all the boxes, bro.
Best fried rice ever. So Chris, you're half Jamaican?
Yeah, my
And
mom's side. Well, my dad's side, I'm sorry, my dad's side. My mom's side is American.
yeah? And were you born in Miami?
Born in Miami, born and raised in Miami.
Oh wow, so what is that being like a half Jamaican, half American, born in Miami?
More freedom here. Over there is more of a poverty, scenery, and less fortunate. You just go by the day, living best way you can. Here, you know, you got better opportunities. You drive license, you can work. You know what I'm saying, provide for the family. I send money back to Jamaica. You know what I'm saying, whenever they call, they need it. I just go ahead and send it. Shoes, clothes. You know, to the less fortunate, stuff like that. So that's it.
So from that to this, what's your favorite food from Jamaica? Favorite dish?
My favorite dish has to be ackee and fish.
Ackee and saltfish?
Yeah, ackee and fish, that's it.
I was gonna ask, where can we find that?
Actually, they have it right here. They have it right there. I can saltfish right there on the wall. We'll get it. That's like the national dish.
Yeah, that's national dish. You throw some Scotch bonnet on it, because I like mine real spicy, and you call it a day. Real good, real good.
Chris, appreciate you.
Anytime, man, anytime.
We're gonna enjoy this.
Party, man.
Thank you. Next up, we got some Dominican food.
Millie's.
Millie's. Love it. They have the flag right here. DR. All right. Let's see. Hola.
El mangu.
El mangu. Yeah, I told you mangu.
El mangu, el plátano hervido como un puré de papa. El plátano verde con huevo, queso, salami y longaniza.
So this is Miley's restaurant. How long has this restaurant been here?
Millie's.
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 I keep saying it wrong.
I've been coming here for at least 20 years, I think.
20 years?
I think so, yeah.
Wow. Are you from DR?
I'm from DR originally.
Yeah. So did you bring the Mama Juana with you today or no?
No, I left it at home.
Oh, okay. I'm David, by the way.
No, Eric Valdez, very nice to
Pleasure,
meet you.
nice to meet you. Hey, David.
Eddie.
Pleasure, nice to meet you. Mangu.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been to DR. I went like 14 years ago.
Okay. Mangu, mofongo is really good too.
Yeah, but I feel like the mofongo is the PR thing, right? DR, PR is a feud here with the mofongo.
Exactly. No, I think it's interesting because, you know, obviously the majority of Hispanic population here is Cuban, and then you have, you know, other groups of people. I think the Dominicans are a little bit of a minority, you know, relatively speaking, but there's been, you know, more and more, and there's even more other Dominican, you know, restaurants and places like that, you know, popping up in other parts of the city. But this has been here for decades, and it's sort of the go-to place. So.
And as a Dominican in Miami, how does that feel? I mean, because it's huge Dominican community here. Like from what I've seen, people coming in and out, coming from Santo Domingo, also Casa de Campo.
Yeah. I've been here 32 years myself. 30 years ago, there was like a less of a presence, and now there's just more Dominicans and more Dominican places and restaurants and things like that that have, you know, come down from New York or come from the island over here. So.
And what's your favorite place in DR? Mine's Las Terrenas, by the way.
I love Las Terrenas, absolutely. Yeah.
It's the best.
I love, you know, Punta Cana and Samaná. I think are my two favorite places. And Las Terrenas is actually in Samaná on the peninsula there. So
they have some of the best beaches, but they also have whale watching. Amazing, right there.
Yes. Amazing.
Well, hey, pleasure again.
All right.
We're gonna try some food now. So the mangu is the smashed plantains, and then over here to the side we have, I think it's queso frito, so fried cheese. This is sausage. Salami. Este is that sausage that's been cut, like I guess like a hot dog that's been cut, and then we got eggs on the side as well.
¿Qué van a tomar?
¿Qué tienes dominicano? Presidente. But you don't drink, so no.
Tengo jugo de maracuyá, que chinola.
Tráeme jugo de maracuyá. Sí, maracuyá.
Absolutamente.
Sí, so dos, sí, perfecto.
Is this your first time trying this, guys?
Not my first time. I was in Dominican earlier this year.
Okay.
We had mangu, we had mofongo as well.
Mofongo.
Yeah, bro. Classic dishes.
So is it very different mofongo from mangu? Because I know mofongo is just like this, but they add other stuff like chicharron and stuff.
I find it very, very similar. I think the different accompaniments can change, but I'm not going to say too much before I get blasted by Dominicans on the comments.
Yeah, and you know, the DR is a tropical island, so we have passion fruit juice pure.
In Guyana, when I go to Guyana, the first thing I do is go to M&M Snackette and get fresh passion fruit juice. Number one thing to do.
Guyanese. Yeah, so that cheese, nice and thick.
How all these different cultures have this hearty breakfast plate. When I see something like this, the first thing that comes to my mind is like an English breakfast.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, it's made for the worker going out to the field in the morning.
That's it.
That's what we made. That's how these dishes were invented.
I love this one.
Dude, I'm getting full. I'm enjoying this, bro. Yeah, so chef, what's the difference between mangu and mofongo?
Essentially very similar. We have the boiled, we have the mashed plantain going on, but mofongo is deep fried. So different texture, different flavor. I mean, if you have to ask me my favorite between the two, what do you think I'm gonna say? Mofongo, deep fried, yeah. We want that fat.
Man, this is amazing. They say they have the best mofongo here, but we have somewhere else we have to go for the mofongo. Amiga, ¿cuánto debo?
Ya, dame un minutito.
Dale, dale. It's very old school, 28 years in business, this restaurant. 27. Said almost 28, we're almost there. So over here, it's like a nice little dining area. Again, they have breakfast, so come here in the mornings. Some guys are here for lunch, but of course, this food can be eaten throughout the day. Gracias, cuídate, okay? A la próxima.
Oh, I got a kiss.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Hey, it's a Latino ahí.
Lucky day.
It's a Latin player. Vamos, vamos. We're here at Versailles, the most famous Cuban restaurant in the world. This is my go-to. This is the beginning of Little Havana here in Miami. Great food. We're gonna get some ropa vieja with some tostones. Cafecito for sure. It's amazing. Let's go to the window. Let's see how the window is. It's packed. Hola. Hola, ¿cómo están? Let's see if we can get in here. So over here to the side, we have the window, La Ventanita. I know, it's typical of Miami, dude. I don't know about Cuba. We're getting in line here. Let's see.
But I do know the bakery section here is massive, right?
Bakery section is that whole building, the entire building.
All kinds of goodies in there.
So you said you're Dominican NPR? Yeah, so where's the best Puerto Rican? Where's the best mofongo in Miami?
My grandmother's house.
Your grandmother's house. Well, unfortunately, it's on the list today. Oh, God.
You're not gonna find that much good Puerto Rican influence in Miami. Probably like at Broward.
Yeah.
But the most you might be able to find is very good Dominican food.
Yeah.
And that's on 36th Street.
We just had right here at Millie's.
Millie's?
Yeah.
Millie's is okay.
Yeah.
Millie's is
That's
okay.
good.
But I would definitely go on 36th Street for some authentic Dominican food.
But there's no alcapuria, bacalladito. They don't have this here.
No,
we don't have it.
No. That's what I said. You want to go to maybe Broward off University. Have a few spots.
Got it. Well, we're gonna have some ropa vieja and some coffee right now. Coffee, what do you want? You want everything? There's only 4.
You went to school here?
Yeah, I went to Columbus and then UM.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have mattered.
Oh yeah? Yeah, Miami's big. Before I was like, damn, it's small. Miami's huge. How many schools there and stuff? Croqueta de jamón.
Sí.
¿Tienes también qué más qué tipo de croquetas?
Croquetas.
Sí.
De jamón de pollo y de bacalao.
Alright, so dame uno de bacalao. So we get cod, croquette. ¿No?
Solamente bacalao.
Solamente bacalao.
Sí, señor.
Ok, so esos 3. También dame colada, muy poco azúcar. So that's the big one, the colada. It's pure coffee.
A smaller one.
And then we also have regular, and then we have cortadito, and then we have café con leche.
I'm here, I gotta do café con leche or cortadito, one of those.
Cortadito has less milk.
That's a strong one, right? Muy fuerte.
It's stronger, yeah. Okay, so cortadito.
Hot coffee, homemade. Very, very strong.
Yeah.
Cuban coffee.
Café con leche, por favor.
No matter when you come, this place is packed. Even at night, this place is packed.
It was busy when I came, but not this busy.
No, it's always
It wasn't post-Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I've seen people come literally from the airport, like come with their suitcase, ¿no? Siempre viene gente que del aeropuerto directo, o en camino al aeropuerto, like in the way to the airport they come. So here we got the 3 croquettes.
Yo, what if you go to any place, you go to your doctor, you go to the dentist, you bring a colada, and everybody loves you from that moment on.
So what's the difference between this and cafecito?
Well, colada is a triple, basically.
He called it icebreaker.
Oh yeah, because you're breaking bread, but you're breaking ice, you know, like.
You get your little cups, you don't drink the whole thing, and you just serve it out in shots, and everybody just breaks bread like that. Like this is your best friend.
No, it's epic. Cuban coffee.
Just need to dip a croqueta in there.
Oh, you know, like pastelito. I wouldn't even say empanada, dude.
What's this guy doing, guys?
And we got right here 3 different croquettes. We got chicken. We have jamón, so pork, ham, and bacalao. ¿Cuál es el bacalao? Sí. La primera. So this is the codfish.
Jamón, pollo. ¿Está bien?
Sí, dame otro, amiga. Uno más, sí, uno más.
How?
Oh wow, it's a sugar rush right here.
Deep roast.
Deep roast.
Okay.
Deep roast. Look how like black it is on top.
It's like a crema on top too.
So we're starting with the croquettes.
Croquetas, man. You're coming to Versailles. You got to get these. I'm not sure which one this is. We're gonna break into it.
That's cod.
The bacalhau. Definitely. Let's give that a shot.
It's gonna be the best one, man.
You think so? And also Portuguese have pastéis de bacalhau.
Pastéis.
Which is also very similar, right? Man. You know what this needs though?
Sauce. And they give you Tabasco. I'm sponsored by Tabasco for life, dude.
Got the plug, bro. Got the plug.
Nah, but way better with this.
Oh, no.
So good?
Get it on the menu.
Oh, for sure. Right here we have the jamon. It's almost like a, I don't know how you say this as a chef. Like, what do you say? Like a mushy ham inside, like ground.
It's almost like a mashed potato kind of consistency on the inside. But I know you're talking about with the Spanish ones, the croquetas de jamon. I've done them on my channel actually.
Oh, yeah?
Gooey, gooey bechamel. You get it as runny as possible. And if you eat it too fast, it burns your mouth.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah,
Your gums are done.
This looks really, really nice though. Yeah. Porky, salty, fatty, breakfasty, satiating, bacony, all these things come to mind. Satisfaction.
And when you think of Cuban food, croquetas. I know friends that literally have like 20 a day. Croqueta guys, like that's what they do.
Yo, I love how these are crispy and crunchy though, and they're sitting in that window still. You'd think that maybe they would lose that texture, but really, really good.
No, it's also because their turnover rate is so fast. It's all fresh. Yeah. Guys, look, it's packed, always packed. We got here and we're gonna wait forever, but the ventanita, always quick. So this is ropa vieja. It's like a beef stew.
Yeah, man, the exact translation, right? Ropa vieja, so old clothes. This resembles shredded clothing, old clothing. But yeah, we have this shredded beef, bro. Beautiful sofrito in here. Sometimes with olives as well. And then definitely tomatoes. But this is classic Caribbean food, man. This is comfort food. This is a dish that is gonna make you feel like you're eating at your grandmother's house.
Exactly. And the way we eat it is throwing it on a toston.
Tostones.
Yeah, so
let me set you up for success.
Like, set me
here,
up
bro.
here.
Boom.
Look at that. Shredded beef.
Some cebolla. Ropa vieja. Bro. Very tasty, very comforting.
Very juicy.
It tastes like a stock with that liquid.
So it's flattened plantain who's been fried. Tostones. And I've seen this like small ones. They give you like small little fritters. That's good food. So this is moros. This is rice that has been cooked with black beans.
Tasty stuff, eh? This accompanies a lot of the dishes here that you get at this restaurant.
Yeah. It's very moist. And I love black beans.
Bro, did I tell you I was a dipper? I dip everything into everything. So the croquetas go into the ropa vieja. I gotta dip everything.
No, because you like it in the juice.
Game changer.
¿Lo puedo hacer en inglés? ¿Está bien? All right. So are you Cuban, born in Miami or born in Cuba?
I was born in Cuba. People say I was from Miami. I was born in Cuba.
You were born in Cuba.
I've been here 55 years.
55 years?
Yeah. I went to high school here.
Wow.
Miami High. What else?
Yeah, no, that's just...
Would you repeat that again?
Yeah, is there something special about the Cuban community here in Miami?
We own Miami, Bobby. Forget it.
Yeah.
Never been here.
Where do you go to put your name in or whatever?
Oh, okay, so the hostess is right there, that huge line.
Oh, so get in line to talk?
Get in line to talk and everybody here is, I think, waiting.
Right here. Is this the end of it?
No. I think it's in right there.
Oh, okay.
They're right there.
Thank you very much.
No worries. Take care. So yeah, huge line, like always here at Versailles. So you're Mexican visiting Miami?
No, I'm living here.
You're living here now, okay, wow.
But this is a landmark, so it's...
yeah, it's a must.
I have people that it's coming visiting from Mallorca. They said like we want some good Cuban food, so...
Always here.
Sure.
Yeah. You know, it's a very small Mexican community. That's what we're missing. We're missing like good Mexican food. Where's the gorditas? No gorditas?
There's one place in Calle 8. It's called Mi Rinconcito Mexicano.
Okay.
On Sundays, she makes cochinita pibil. I don't know if you know cochinita pibil. Good stuff. But the thing is that the Mexicans, we're not Caribbean. We're not part of the Venezuelan, Colombian, Nicaraguan, Dominican
it's a different culture.
It's from the other side. We're like the most western. But hey, we're enjoying it. We're trying to make the pot of culture, like to bring like the best out of everything. And that's what Miami is. Exactly. Miami is the capital of Latin America. Take care.
Lo mataste. Gracias. Muy amable. Gracias. That was awesome. All right, we're going for some Haitian? Let's go. Vamos a comer haitiano ahora. Sí, gracias. Hungry? Got some chickens running around. You got Rick Ross right there, bro. My man, we got the window right here. This is Naomi's, I've been here before. Haitian food. Hey. Hi. How you doing?
I'm good, and you?
Very good. Is the owner here today? He's not here? Okay, I worked with him in the past. My name is David Hoffman. I'm a YouTuber here from Miami, and I have my friend Chef Dev with me. And we wanted to do some Haitian food today. What do you recommend? Oxtail? What do you got? So is legume like a traditional Haitian dish? I don't know.
It is.
Yeah? Are you Haitian? No. No. From Miami?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Dominican, yeah.
Dominican. Oh, okay, perfect. Hello, hello. Hi, you remember me, right? Yeah. Yes, you remember me. Okay, where's the owner? He's not here today? No? How are you? Everything okay? Yeah? So you are Haitian? Yes. You were born here or born over there?
Over there.
What's it like being Haitian in Miami? Big Haitian community? Same similarity or?
No, not so.
Not same? What's the difference?
Because this is a big country.
Favorite Haitian dish?
Food.
Food.
Vegetable, mashed vegetable.
Mashed vegetables? What else we got? Oxtail?
Oxtail, jack chicken, curry chicken, baked chicken, poisson good sel.
So, Auntie, I'm a chef from Canada, and if I don't have a lot of experience with Haitian food, what's some typical items that you would give me to say, Chef, this is what we eat in Haiti?
Oxtail.
Oxtail?
Mm-hmm.
And
jack chicken.
And the spicy macaroni?
Yeah, spicy macaroni.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be spicy macaroni.
Yeah.
And some fish?
Yeah, and snapper and kingfish.
And kingfish?
I have 5 fish too. I have fillet, grouper fillet.
Oh, you have a grouper fillet? Might do that.
And
Okay.
what language do you speak?
Creole.
Creole?
Creole, yeah.
Creole.
Mais c'est comme français un peu?
No.
Pas du tout?
Moi,
What does that mean?
je t'aime.
Oh! She's like. Amazing. So right here we got the buffet. This is why this place is so popular. You go from outside, you see everything right there on display. Good food. Got the jerk right here. Got spinach. And the okra. Lots of okra in Haitian cuisine. Right here, the okra. Yeah, it looks like a fine grain like that, right? It's
rice
very
and
similar.
peas out of it.
Nope, no rice. Spicy macaron.
And
Jerk chicken. Fried fish and fried plantain.
sweet or crispy?
Crispy, crispy.
Wow.
Hit us with some spice. Is this coleslaw?
Yeah, crispy. Pickles, pickles.
Pickled.
Une grande différence entre Haïti avec Miami. Dans pile bagay moi ici mat kono Haïti.
He have a lot of things. He see here, Miami, he don't see Haiti. He kiss my whole pyramid. I see my Haitian.
Rice and peas, legume,
Legume? What's that? The fish?
vegetable.
Yeah, tell us one thing in Creole.
Anything.
Diricole, legume.
What does that mean?
Rice and beans and mashed vegetable.
That's hilarious, dude. Okay, okay.
Merci.
Merci beaucoup. Merci. I guess it's the same, right? Merci in Creole?
Yeah.
Messi.
Yes.
Oh, so it's like messy.
Messy, messy.
Okay.
Oh,
so
that's easy to
messy.
remember.
Yeah. Lionel. Thank you guys. We'll see you outside. Yeah, I don't know French, dude. That's why. I know. It's my Canadian peeps, dude. Drake speaks French, you know? Yeah, bro.
I always love when Dominicans get together and it's like a party. Like even if you just like are on the bus and you talk to somebody, you just chat randomly and you're like, oh, you're the Dominican, and it's like you get like a hype. And I think that it's the same in Haitian culture as well. We share a lot of commonalities. So, and one more thing. One more thing. The food is very similar, but Haitian food is spicy. Dominican food is not spicy.
DR and Haiti are on the same island, which was Española, no? It was La Isla Española. That was Christopher Columbus. That's where they settled. That's the first. Santo Domingo was the first, I guess, the capital of Spain here, right? And so spicy. This is a little spicy.
Well,
I don't see spice in here.
You're gonna get spicy.
Perfect.
You were joking, weren't you?
I was joking. Yeah, of course.
Can I ask, what's your favorite Dominican food? One dish.
Mama Juana.
Oh, what? I love asopao. It's kind of similar to bouillon, the soup.
And we got the chickens here. Look at this, dude. It's like a farm out here. It's amazing. Got the chickens over here. Nice garden.
The chickens are out. They're running around.
They're just running. Ready for the fish? Nice fried snapper.
Didn't get the fried plantain.
She didn't give us the fried plantain? What did she give us here? This is how I do the fried snapper.
Yo, honestly, I already know what the first part I want is.
You already know?
Yeah, man. I want a piece of that head, bro.
Get the head, get the head.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go right here, get some meat.
It's the first thing that I'm going for. That's tasty.
Oh my God. So buttery, this fish. I love snapper. Snapper, tuna, salmon.
Did they just deep fry this?
Just did.
Oh, it's steaming.
Still super hot. It's just spicy, but I think the spice comes out of here. I didn't know the Haitians had jerk chicken. I thought it was a pure like Jamaican thing.
Like everybody said that. Oh my God, look at this juicy, bro.
No, dude, the spices on this.
Juicy.
Bro, the oil's coming out of this. It feels like they literally killed the chicken that was here.
So one thing I'm noticing about the Haitian food here is they have a big spread of stuff, right? And there's some cultural influences from other parts of the Caribbean. Really nice spread though. A lot of different starches that are there, a lot of different vegetables, the fried fish, the jerk chicken, and they do spicy mac and cheese, so not your typical mac and cheese, but everyone we speak to is like, what are the signature dishes? Everyone talks about this spicy macaroni.
So this is it, the spicy macaroni?
And typically you use fork and knife, but I'm just gonna go in and grab a piece because I'm a savage, bro. Yeah.
Bro, my family in Italy be like, this is sin. The spice in it, you know?
Yeah, I love that. Definitely spicier than I thought it would be. It's actually very spicy, and it's delicious.
Yeah, for me the hardest thing with the fish is all these bones, bro. How do you do it?
Honestly, man, you just kind of eat it and you spit it out. Like the bones are the flavor. You know, in the Western world and different places, like we're a little bit spoiled by getting boneless and skinless, when in reality, it's all those things for me that have the flavor. You see, the first thing I went for is the head. I don't mind a little bit of bone, but that's how I was raised, bro.
So the good thing here is that if you have some leftovers, just here. We're skin on this fish. Haitian food is amazing. It's so underserved. I've been to a few Haitian restaurants here in Miami, but they're hole in the walls. This is the best we got in terms of like what I see like as a real restaurant. Other ones are tiny hole in the walls. They're a little scary. You know, they're like this Caribbean vibe that you go to a hole in the wall, dark. You know, you don't know, but the food is always great. You know.
No frills, man.
No frills. Super spicy macaron. It's amazing. So different from the last dishes. The spice and the jerk and the pickle here too.
The spicy coleslaw.
Everything else hasn't been spicy today. Haitian spicy, super. Feels like I'm somewhere in the backyards of Haiti, bro. With this, have my chickens, fresh eggs every day. What is it like being a Haitian born in America? I mean, is it, you know, what is the feeling? You live in Little Haiti. I mean, what is it like here in the community?
It's actually good. I love being here, even though I would have wished to be born in Haiti, but I love being here as an American Haitian.
And you grew up speaking Creole?
No, my dad was supposed to teach me, but he never did.
He never taught you? So you weren't?
I understand it, like if somebody speaks to me in Creole, I'll understand it a little bit.
So what's your favorite dish? Haitian dish, number one.
Creole, legume, plantains, rice and peas, pickles definitely.
Pickles?
Yes. So my mom is from Jamaica, my dad is from Haiti.
Jamrock right here, the mix. I love it. No, we're meeting more mixes. Everywhere we go, it's like Jamaican mixed with Puerto Rican or something like that, you know? Great. And I'm sorry, what's your name?
Crystal.
David, pleasure. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Love your hair, keep doing your thing. Let's go. Hey guys. So we tried to get some Bahamian food and we found this place, Bahamian Pot Rest. Unfortunately, they're closed, but for sure they have some good fried conch. That's the dish you should go for, fried conch. Let's see. Todo bien. Está cerrado. Pero yo quería el mejor mofongo de Miami. Voy a preguntar. Ah, pero está cerrado aquí. ¿Puedo hablar con ellos? Solo para hablar.
We got a pancake.
What's up, man? How you doing? Let me ask you a question. I heard it's the best mofongo in Miami. I wanted to get you guys.
It is. But we're closed today.
Closed today?
Yeah.
You have nothing for me to try today? Nothing Puerto Rican?
Nothing. We're closed. We're just cleaning up the kitchen.
Oh my gosh.
Tomorrow, man.
Tomorrow? Yeah. No street food? Nothing? Closed.
Over there on the street food.
What's over there?
Puerto Rican food also.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That food truck?
Yeah.
Oh wow. You guys like alcapuria and bacalito? Yeah. He does?
Yeah.
Oh, we go right there. Yeah. So you're Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
Yeah? So how long you been in Miami?
My life.
All your whole life? Yeah. Hey, so what is it like being a Puerto Rican in Miami?
Awesome. Especially in this neighborhood, this is Puerto Rican neighborhood. So.
Yeah?
Oh, what used to be a Puerto Rican.
Yeah, I mean, we're here in Wynwood, the entrance of Wynwood. So where's Bad Bunny at?
Puerto Rico.
I know, I'm joking.
Let me ask you one more question. What's one of your favorite foods, Puerto Rican foods? Besides mofongo.
I like something called pionono.
What is that?
Is a ripe banana wrapped along with some ground beef, and it's awesome. Yeah.
So at least we got it over there.
Yeah. And if you come by tomorrow, we'll look out for you.
What's your name?
Mariano.
Mariano, David, pleasure. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Thank you guys. So, heard this is the best. I'll come back tomorrow.
I can make you something, but you have to wait a few minutes. I would say like 20 minutes. But yeah.
What do you have?
We have mofongo, alcaburria, tripletas.
So you have everything street food.
Street food, but legit Puerto Rico.
You were born in Puerto Rico?
I was born in Puerto Rico. I lived 28 years of my life in Puerto Rico.
28 years. And why'd you move to Miami?
Because we wanted to start this business with my brother. The Hispanic community here in Miami is big. Obviously, we all in Puerto Rico are Hispanic, so the food is pretty similar, you know, all the rice and all that, but we don't have any rice here, but we have mofongo.
Favorite Puerto Rican dish?
For me, arroz, habichuela, bistec encebollado con tostones.
What makes Puerto Rico unique?
The people, definitely the people. The people, for sure. How we are, you know, we're very friendly, everyone is happy all the time. So I will say the people, yes.
You know, the island of Puerto Rico could be falling down and everybody's happy, bro.
Yeah, all the time.
Even after Maria, everybody was fine.
I was there in Maria because I'm in the army too, so I'm a reservist in the army. So I was helping with all the Hurricane Maria reliefs. So I spent, you know, a few months all over the island just helping the people. Mofongo with carne frita, and we start with the green plantains. We cut them and then we put them in the fryer. Just put them in the fryer and just wait like a few minutes until they're cooked.
Jupiña, yeah, that's a big.
From where though?
No sé. Jupiña, no sé dónde la uso.
Jupiña, pero eso es latino, ¿no?
Sí, lo que el boricua es la malta, la medalla y la india piña. Eso es lo boricua que tenemos aquí.
This is the Malta India? That's
That's from Maya, West Puerto Rico.
So it is from Puerto Rico.
Yeah, West. Now we take out the green plantains from the fryer and we take them to the pilon. Put it here. We have a special sauce over here made out of garlic. I'm not gonna tell you the other ingredients because that's our secret. So we put some garlic with the secret, you know, stuff. Porky, chicharrón. Very important for the mofongo.
Garlic.
Yep, and then we put this, fill them, close them. Very important, salt. Mm-hmm. You know, we put more. Making them mofongo. Let's see how it smells.
Yo, the aromatics coming off this with the steam and that secret juice that he has over there. There's clearly a ton of garlic in there.
Yeah.
I feel like there's hot peppers, there's oil, salt. No chili? Nothing spicy?
No, nothing spicy. No.
Some type of juice?
It has garlic and some other stuff that my sister-in-law, actually, she's the one who created all the menu. Than me, I'm just, you know, part of the...
Onions.
Ahí, como pueden ver, mira este color que bonito. ¿Sí? Hay que majarlo bien, you have to mash it well.
Mash.
Yep, and then you see it's all matched. You take it, put it here, then that's how you create the mofongo.
This is for presentation?
Presentation, yep, like that.
Puerto Rico.
Okay. And you put the mofongo, some other secret ingredient. Put on the top. That way, you know, have some garnish presentation. The most important part of the mofongo, the mayo ketchup. Go.
That's the most important thing?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I feel like this is really good after the bar.
After the bar?
Is this like a hangover cure?
This is when we're gonna put the pork in the fryer, the carne frita. See, we have our pork is portioned. We do them in advance. That's important. It's not just straight to the fryer. The pork also has a process that is well cooked. We have our secret ingredients too. After that, you know, we put them in a Ziploc bag. Now we have fried pork or the carne frita, fresh and tastier.
What is that?
It's garlic salt. Wow. And then we always put sauteed onions on top.
My man, looks too good.
Thank you, thank you. Hope you enjoy.
Mofongo for the win, my friends. Puerto Rico. I think Mark Anthony would love this dish, bro. All right, mofongo with the pork, fried pork next to it. This is beautiful. I didn't know how they made it. I've never seen it made.
And there's a big chunk of that chicharron right here too, man, which is awesome. This mayo ketchup. You know what's really cool is that he seems to jazz his food up a little bit more though, right? Like, I don't remember seeing this green herb oil on top of it anywhere else I've had it. This is like a nice little touch. Boy, it's delicious.
Garlic.
Lots of ajo.
Crunchy. Chicharron.
You probably don't want to go on a date after this.
No.
And if you do, she's a keeper.
The problem is in PR, this is what they eat.
Yeah.
So you will go on a date with this.
It's so tender.
Oh my god. Dude, it like falls apart. Look at that beautiful pork. Yeah, us Latinos, we love our pork, bro.
Man, this is so delicious. There's been a lot of really tasty food here today.
Very different everything.
I'm curious to know though, man. What did you enjoy the most?
I don't know, guys. Those beefy patties, Jamaicans, they might have won for me.
This is really hitting hard right now.
Yeah.
Now, my Puerto Rican people, this is delicious.
Yeah. And he's on his 6th meal.
No, I like that they added this, the little mayo ketchup.
You know what, man? Everything that we ate today, all these different cultures that we experienced, all under the umbrella of the Caribbean community, but everyone has their own unique thing that's going on. You have unique herbs, spices, flavors. The people are different, a little bit different everywhere that you go. I love how it's a little bit unique and everything has its own thing going on, bro. It's been a really educational experience, considering I'm Caribbean.
Yeah. I mean, we're missing the Guyanese spot though. No Guyanese, no Surinamese.
That's the next video, bro.
The Trini's too north.
Next video.
Amigo, ¿qué pasó? ¿Todo bien?
This is amazing.
Dude, it's so good, bro.
Excellent.
So much flavor.
Yeah, keep enjoying, guys.
I didn't know about the chicharron. I didn't know that you have to mash it in there.
Yeah, you have to match it in there. I mean, there's different way to make it. That's how we make it. So that's why I would say our mofongo is unique.
Best in Miami.
Oh, definitely. Hey, by far. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. You know, I don't want to sound arrogant, but I know our mofongo is the best.
Yeah. That pork is so tender.
No, the pork's too good.
Wait, but what about that Dominican mofongo?
Which one? The mangu?
The mangu, yeah. What about the mangu?
Yeah, I mean, I like it. There's a big Dominican community in Puerto Rico. I love Dominican food too. And also, one of the guys, there's 2 guys that work with me. They're Dominican too. So,
only love
for Dominicans. Yes.
I feel like DR and PR are the closest to each other because they are close in terms of distance, but in terms of like Caribbean, they are Latino. You know, and then the rest around it is different. You know, it's more Creole.
The only thing that we don't get along with Dominicans are in sports. That's the only thing. But besides that, we get along with everything else.
Hey man, my Dominicans, bring me the Mama Juana, bro. Straight to my store. I'm an island boy with a Jamaican, Cuban, Dominican, Haitian, and PR. My friend, Chef Dev, you good? You good, bro?
I'm still chewing.
I know, man. The food's too good.
So let's head on inside. Welcome to my home.
Hello, how are you doing?
This is my friend Trishna. She's here to help me. Moral support.
Hey, how's everything?
Good, how are you?
Very good. Are you from Trinidad too?
No, my family's from Guyana.
I'm going in July.
Actually burpees.
I'm gonna go the whole country, so we'll talk about it.
So, as I told you, I made the drops. And guess what? I made them bigger than I usually make them. And I'm telling you, oh my God, I was like panicking. This is not the usual size. But it came out really well. I wanted to surprise you with something different. So let's start by making the paratha. I'm going to take my boiled out dough. We're going to start with 1. It's nice and soft, but not too soft. We're going to sprinkle some dry flour so that it doesn't stick to our surface. And start opening it out.
This is a regular paratha, right?
Yeah, this is the flaky one that you get. Let's open it out. Not too big, because we're gonna make a cone.
Oh, you're making a cone?
Yeah. So we're gonna create the layers that paratha is known for. So just about there is good. And here I have my butter and Crisco.
And Crisco?
Vegetable shortening and butter. That's it. You have to use that. Some people like using ghee, but you would not get the same consistency and texture. So you're gonna paste a thin layer over the entire dough. Now everyone asks me about this next step. Why do we do? So the next step is just adding a dusting of dry flour. And I don't know why, but that's how I learned it. Make a cut from the center outwards. And now we're going to roll into a cone. And this is creating layers, you see?
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you get the paratha layers. Then you bring this piece in here.
That looks good.
Right? And then you press down on the top. And that's one layer. So this needs to rest at least about an hour. I like to do it sometimes a couple of hours or overnight. But today we're just winging it. So let's see how long we can get it to rest, and we'll prepare the other things and we'll cook this last.
It's amazing. The paratha.
Yeah, the only thing I'm not making for you is something barfi related, which is an Indian dessert.
Yeah, no worries.
So I'm known as the barfi queen.
The barfi queen, no way.
Chachna, I make everything Indian dessert. It's a barfi, which is a milk square, and I take that flavor and I flavor other things with it. So barfi ice cream.
No, I love barfi. It's very flaky, like the crumbles.
Yeah.
So we're making 6 paratas. It takes literally like 40 seconds for her to finish each one, right? Something like that.
Just to wrap it, yeah.
And then you let it sit for an hour. Usually it's overnight.
Yeah.
Okay.
The longer you let it sit, the silkier roti you get.
The silkier.
Yes. Yeah,
oh my gosh.
Nice.
This is gonna be so good. This with some curry conch.
Yeah. And I'm cooking my conch in a different curry. I see you've eaten it with a more of a yellower curry. So I like it dark, so I'm gonna give you that.
Dark we go. But my parents were born in Venezuela. My mom's Italian. My father's Hungarian.
Congrats,
you know?
You're going to get your gold.
I got my gold, my gold. Yes, 1 million, 1 million. I know. You know, it takes a few months to get.
So good to get mine.
Oh, I know.
And you know, I have a way to go to get it.
Getting gold. I was reading. You know how many people have gold in the world?
How many?
23,000.
Wow.
That's it. That's huge.
This is a damn paper towel. It's just to keep the dough from drying out, because it's going to dry out and create this kind of crust on the top, and we don't want that. And then I'll still put the plastic wrap just like this, kind of lock in some moisture. And let me go get a tea towel. So we have a tea towel, which we call a roti cloth in Trinidad, and we're just going to cover it just to make sure not too much air gets in there so it can rest. So we'll set this aside and allow it to rest, and we'll work on something else. So let's prepare the Davidsbeenhere. So here we have all-purpose flour, salt, yeast, sugar, turmeric, and baking powder. And we're gonna mix it all together and then add some lukewarm water. Now this mixture has to be somewhat soft but also manageable. So once you mix everything in really well, you're gonna add in some lukewarm water. Mix. And you're looking for a soft to medium dough. And I don't like the barat like to be very yellow, so I just put a little bit of turmeric in there.
Look at that. How you mix it.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to get it dry.
Yeah, it's like pancakes, same thing.
Yeah, just a little thicker. So you mix the wet with the dry. You can see how the flour is starting to change from that really sticky, and now, because you just add a little bit of dry flour if it's too sticky for you. And this is the kneading part where it's not so sticky and you knead it. And sometimes I do this. It's just different techniques.
No, now it's perfect.
Yeah,
ooh, look how thick that is. Just pull it apart.
Yeah, so let's get some oil.
That's oil?
Yeah. Just regular vegetable oil, and it's gonna help us.
good. Look at that. It's intense, huh?
Yeah.
It's like labor of love right there.
Some people make their barra dough the night before. Once you knead this really well, you can use it within 10 minutes.
When they make the batter, they literally drop it into the oil for 10 seconds and then it's done.
Or less.
Or less, yeah. It's so quick.
It's like the oil has to be piping hot.
I can't wait to try all the chutneys.
Go on the table.
Go on the table.
And have a look.
Oh my gosh, too many.
Right, so we're done here.
Okay.
I'm gonna wash my hands and we'll leave this to rest for a little.
Yeah, so how long do you let it rest for?
Maybe 10 minutes. So this is just a damp paper towel again, just so that the top of it doesn't dry out while it's resting. So I'm gonna set this aside and let's work on something else. So we're doing steps. So this chickpea, you soak it overnight. And I also put in some dal or split peas because it adds some body to the chana and it gives it that distinct flavor and taste. So now we have to actually add flavor and seasonings to the chana because it's just basic with salt. So let's add, this is cilantro, shadow benny, some garlic and some pimento peppers or seasoning peppers. Now everyone makes their doubles chana differently. This is just my recipe.
If you didn't know what cilantro was, it's basically a warmer cilantro, right? It's like a cousin of cilantro.
And we use it in almost everything in Trinidad.
Oh, everything. Every single dish has cilantro.
Add in some all-purpose seasoning and char masala, so important. So, a teaspoon jeera. We're gonna add in a pinch of turmeric powder.
Oh, it smells so good.
Yeah, so not a whole lot. So you wanna give this a good mix.
You can smell the flavor coming out of there. It's crazy. The turmeric, the shadow benny really just like enhances flavor.
Yes.
Just brings out so much of everything. Oh, it's gonna be too good. I just don't want to get too full in doubles.
No.
I'm gonna have to have a quad.
A little bit of
a quad.
Yeah. Yes.
It's like, you know.
I always have a triple.
You always have a triple?
Yeah, I could never have just a basic double.
No, you have to.
So for me,
Always add one more batter.
yeah, for me, I want a little more turmeric.
Okay.
See, I just eyeball everything.
It's good. That's what true chefs do, right?
Yeah, you mix it in. Stick to my profession, okay? She's a teacher.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Perfect. See, it's not too thick and it's not too runny.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you want. Because as this cools, it's going to thicken. And you don't want like really, really thick chana. You want it to be nice and runny. This is finished. We're going to leave it covered. It's going to stay nice and warm in here for us. And let's chunky some conchs.
Conch is my favorite. I've never had conch like I've had in Trinidad. Conch.
Okay, so we have our conch. We have a pot. Let's put it up on a medium heat and add in some oil. We're going to toast some spices and we're going to toast some aromatics. Some cumin seeds. The oil is not hot yet. And some fenugreek. We call this neti. So we're gonna let that toast until it turns dark brown. Don't let it burn. So let's add in some aromatics, some scallions. I have a few curry leaves in here. I have the baby ones. And some onions. You can put peppers if you wanted to, but we're gonna omit the peppers. And we're gonna drop this in and be careful. And this needs to saute until it starts to turn light brown in color. Doing this step adds so much more flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want as much flavor as you can get.
I mean, curry leaves, that's my jam. Curry leaves all day. I would literally just eat a whole handful of curry leaves, you know?
You're kidding. I have a plant outside.
You have a plant outside?
Yeah.
After this, I'm eating some of it. No, it's like mint, you know? Just take it and eat. Basil, same thing. Just take it and eat.
So now that it's brown, it's time to add in some curry.
Some curry.
So we're doing a dark curry, as I said. So I like a duck and goat curry.
Mm-hmm.
It's a darker curry powder. I'm gonna go in with 2 of these, so like 2 tablespoons. And I always mix it with a mild curry.
Also, you mix
Yeah. And you want your heat to be on low when you're cooking curry because you don't want to burn it. So now we're toasting this for about a minute.
Wow, it's like caramelizing in there.
And it's gonna start to feel greeny. Once it starts to feel greeny, then you'll know, okay, it's time to add some water.
This is gonna be heaven. The smell, the aroma. Oh, I could literally just get a spoon and go into that alone.
No, it's not.
No, I know.
I'm gonna add a little more of the yellow. Yeah, this is how I cook.
Just get a little bit and a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit and a little bit. Because you know, as you're cooking, once you're accustomed cooking, you're gonna be like, no, we need a little more, you know?
Of course. So Trini cooking. Love it. Wow, that looks so good. It reminds me of a duck curry or a goat curry.
Yes. And for me, when you cook conch in this curry, oh, it's gonna be so good. Amazing. Trust me.
I trust you because the two conchs dishes that I had over there, the curry conchs, like I fell in love. Right away, they were the top dishes. Okay. I had some of the best food I ever had in my life in Trinidad, to be honest with you.
Our food is so good and you guys have to visit to try it. It's underrated. Not a lot of people know about it. We need more people finding out about our food and making it. And now you can get all of our products on Amazon.
Oh yeah? All these ingredients?
Yeah,
Perfect.
you can get it on Amazon.
So it's easier to find now.
Yeah. So many subscription boxes out there. Even my company does one quarterly.
Okay, nice.
And they send you all of the spices. You get an entire box full of spices. So you see what's happening now is it's starting to fry up, right? And you see the oils start separating.
Yeah.
That's what you want. And the curry has thickened. So you want to cook out the water until it starts to turn into this thick paste.
You know what it reminds me of? This type of curry is more like so in India it'll be like a beef fry.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like almost like a conch fry.
Yeah.
So it's
But it's still gonna be saucy.
It's still gonna be saucy, but it's still gonna be like almost like a drier curry, right?
Now that it's nice and thick like this, let's add in our conch, which we already seasoned with our green seasoning and some aromatics. So we're gonna mix this in here. And we're gonna let this bunge down. Now bunge down is a term that we use. It means you're gonna let the protein cook. It's gonna release its natural juices and we want that juice to dry up and it's gonna intensify the flavor. And then you'll add water for it to cook.
I cannot wait to eat this dish. And it's like a tropical curry, you know, like so tropical. Oh, so you're gonna leave it there on a high heat?
Yes,
okay.
we want it to bunge down and you have to do that on a high heat.
Okay, so we just leave it here and for how long?
Time is up to the
depending.
Yeah.
So can I stir it a little bit? I'm gonna stir it.
And as long as it's not releasing a lot of moisture or a lot of its natural juices, it's gonna finish faster.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So that's the natural juices that I told you about. And that's why we keep it on high, because now we need this to dry down completely before we add any additional water for it to cook. This is gonna lock in so much flavor. Like you wouldn't think, oh my god, it was dry at first when we put it in, right? And now look at how much liquid is in here.
It's crazy. It looks like she just dropped in a whole glass of water, but she didn't. It just, that's all the moisture coming out of the conch, right?
Of the pot, so now you have to keep your eye on it and keep turning them.
It's crazy the smell that's coming out of there. Wow, what a mix of flavors, huh?
So when this is finished, we're going to throw it into the Instant Pot, or you can use your pressure cooker. We want to tenderize the meat because it does take some time to cook. And we want David to get lunch today.
I need breakfast.
Well, yeah.
Or brunch. At this point, it's brunch. It's already at 10:30. We're not going to eat for another hour, at least, right?
As soon as we're done, we're going to start working on the doubles, and then we can munch on the doubles in the meantime.
2 bites, right?
Yeah.
That's it. It's almost ready.
I'm going to turn it off because we don't want to burn it. And let's put it aside. And let's get our Instant Pot ready. And we just bunged it on the stove, and now we're going to add it to our Instant Pot.
Perfect.
This is just going to help the conch cook faster, so we can have lunch on time.
So what exactly does the Instant Pot do to this conch?
It's going to tenderize it.
Got it.
It can stay on your stove and it can cook for hours sometimes. Take very long to get tender.
I would eat that right there. But I shouldn't, right?
You probably could because it was sauteed. So I'm going to add some water to this bowl that we had it in. Now remember, we had the raw conch in here, but this is still going to cook. because this is how we do it. So you want to see if all of that flavor.
So you don't lose any of it.
Oh, you want to taste the sauce?
I'm tasting it. Look at that.
No, don't take the meat, just take the sauce.
The sauce?
Yeah.
I guess I wanted more. Oh my god.
So we'll taste it for salt.
Wow.
After.
Oh, it's perfect.
Okay.
It's good.
So let's add some water. And when you're using the Instant Pot, I'm teaching you guys how to use an Instant Pot. Don't put too much of liquid in here when you're cooking your conch. So you just want to barely cover the meat. That's how much water you need in there, not a lot. Right? And then cover. And pressure cook. Let's do 10 minutes and then we'll check it and we can always put it for another 10 minutes. I just don't want it to overcook. That's gonna cook and we'll do something else in the meantime. So we're gonna make some shrimp wontons already pre-seasoned because you want to lock in flavor. So I did this overnight so you get the flavor of the seasonings with the shrimp. And we're famous for our green seasoning. We have green seasoning and our pimentos in here with some Chinese seasoning. We have the water. This is just to help us seal the wonton. So we're gonna take a skin. And they can do this with minced chicken. So you take your shrimp and now this is how I fold. I was generous with the shrimp. Fold this piece back.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Right, so this is just my way of folding it. There is another way. I know of one other way. For me, I find it takes a little longer.
That looks great.
How do they do it? Oh yeah, I remember. Then they would, you see when you bend it back, it starts to crack.
Perfect.
But I like my way.
Your way looks better. It just looks like, I don't know, it just looks better in terms of the appearance, right?
So I'll just fill enough so you can have a taste.
This looks so good. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Watching put together, I mean, just mesmerizing. To be honest with you, like for me, the food's so much tastier after I watch it being made.
Yeah.
I don't like sitting down and it just comes to my table, okay. But when I see this, just you get ready for it, right?
I always say Trinidad Chinese is the best.
Trinidad Chinese is the best.
I love our Chinese.
Oh yeah, Guyana.
Guyana Chinese. I've never had
Alright,
it,
so,
so you know I can't say.
Look at that. So the wonton, shrimp wonton, guys. Beautiful. It's a perfect fold. Nice. Very nice.
These are gonna fry pretty quickly. Under a minute. The shrimp is gonna cook. It has been minced, so it's not like a whole piece of shrimp in there that you have to worry. It's gonna cook quickly too. So let's drop them into the hot jacuzzi. You don't want it to be like too hot where it burns as soon as you drop it in. And these same wontons, you can take them and make wontons in garlic sauce.
Oh wow.
And I think you had that in Trinidad.
I've had so many styles of wontons.
So slippery, it went straight down.
Oh yeah, because it's fried. The other one
Steamed.
is steamed, yeah.
It's really soft. What you can do with this too is when you finish fry it, you can make Hong Kong wontons. That's where you take fried wontons and then you set that aside. You saute ginger and garlic with some sweet peppers and onions and hot peppers.
Oh wow.
In a wok, and then you throw in the wontons and you just toss everything.
Yeah. See the best way to like mix the flavors into it, right?
Yeah.
By doing that. Yeah. So like when I was in Northeast India, we did a lot of like spicy wontons, like this, like just like they fry it and throw into another wok with the sauce. You know.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
The pork wallop that I'm gonna make for you, I don't think you had it. It's from this place called South Pork in Trinidad, and I had theirs, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to recreate this. So that's something I do. I go to a restaurant or go somewhere and I see something and I like it, I'll try to deconstruct it and then come home and recreate it.
That's like the perfect wonton. Not overly cooked. It's just nice and crisp and it's still really, really hot.
So we're gonna heat the oil for the doubles. Look how beautiful the barra flour looks.
Wow.
Just gonna add some oil to my hand. That's our conch. We'll let that rest for a little and then we'll come back to it.
So you let it rest for a little?
Yeah.
You're gonna do like a slow release. Instead of opening it and letting all of the steam come out, she's gonna like let it slowly come out.
And so we're going to break the barra, right? So you have to have a nice smooth surface and you're gonna grease it because it's gonna stick if you don't add some oil. And I like it really small.
I love how you guys do that right there. Just pop a little circle out.
And we're gonna continue doing that. Let's make a couple. I make this probably how much? Less than 2 inches, I would say. And when it opens out so thin, and it's going to be like the perfect size. You know, everyone has their own size that they work with. But this is the size I always make mine. And these, when you break the balls, you still need to let them rest slightly, because you know the gluten forms tension.
So how many are you making? Like, what's the count?
We're doing pairs, right?
Yeah.
So 2, 4, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 6.
6.
We'll just do some. Right, and we're gonna put the rest, just rest this aside, and we can always make some more. We want the temperature of the oil to be like screaming hot, so it's not there yet. And I'm not gonna open out the barrel yet until we know the oil is screaming hot. Let's make the doubles barrel. You're gonna take the one, and we're gonna open it out nice and thin. And this is why you need the oil. You see how it helps you open out? And then you can almost see through.
Yeah.
Almost. And then look how fast it's gonna fry, right? Into the oil. 1, 2, 3, flip. 1, 2, 3, and it's done.
It's done, that's it?
Yeah. Because it's really, really thin. You want to put it in something that keeps it nice and warm and also drains the oil.
So we're gonna make how many baras? You said like so 6. So 6 doubles, so 12 baras.
Yeah.
Yeah, so roughly it's gonna take us less than 10 minutes. That's how fast this is. You know, it takes her, let's say 10 seconds, 15 seconds to like roll it out. 6 seconds in there. Look at that. It's amazing how it's so like, it's almost like the bature.
Yes.
Very similar. It basically came from it, right?
Yeah, and we just, it evolved into something different when it came to Trinidad. You know, food evolves.
That's what I love about Trinidad. It's just a mix.
Yeah, you see, you can still see the yellow color, but it's not like overpowering yellow. I like my bar a little on the puffy side. So not thin, and not fat, but just in between. So we're done here. Let's just close it down. We want to keep that heat, that steam in there, so the bar gets nice and soft when we're ready for it. So let's do something else.
What's next?
How about let's make the curry ravioli?
Let's do it.
Okay, so I have
Curry ravioli. So you're talking about like a Trini, Indian, Italian.
Yeah.
This is mushroom ravioli, and then she's gonna make curry shrimp on top.
Then a coconut curry sauce.
What?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me this?
It's a coconut curry sauce.
Ah, coconut curry is the best.
It's gonna taste really good. So I came up with this recipe. I've never seen it anywhere before, and I was like, we make curry crab and dumpling, right? And sometimes you don't want to make the dumpling because you have to need flour. So try ravioli. It's the same flour, and it came out really well. Add some oil. We're gonna add in some cumin.
Always.
Yeah, we're gonna start. And again, the meaty, the fenugreek. And now we're gonna let that toast on low. Just bring it all into the oil. The curry for this ravioli is gonna be this 9-spice curry. The flavor from this is so different from a regular basic mild curry. And we're gonna use some coconut milk powder. You can use coconut milk if you had it, but if you have it, but we don't, so we're gonna use the powder. So we're gonna add the curry, and you want your heat to be on low. So it's gonna be like a mild curry, not too much of curry for this. Let it toast, feel grainy. Then we'll add the water after.
Definitely thick, right?
So just let it toast for about a minute. It'll start to feel grainy. Then add in water. Now cook down the curry until it turns into that paste. So you'll notice that when you're cooking curry, it's like the same process. You toast first, then you add the water, then you let it thicken, let it turn into a paste, then you add your protein or your veggie. So this is going to simmer until it thickens. Then we'll drop in the shrimp.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is gonna simmer until it thickens, and then we're gonna add the shrimp. This food is gonna be unreal.
Yeah.
Like, you're blowing my mind with this dish.
Let's add in the shrimp. And I always say save your seasonings from your bowl. Right now, we want to let this bunge down, fry up in here. It'll release its natural juices again. Now shrimp takes not a long time to cook, and we don't want to overcook the shrimp, right? So what I'm going to do is drop my ravioli. You can use any one you like. This is a mushroom ravioli. I prefer this over just plain cheese. Now, we're not going to boil this for long. Let's add our coconut milk powder to this.
Oh wow. It's gonna be super coconut.
Yeah.
Coconutty. Oh yes. It literally just like binds into it, right?
Yeah. And I'll add some water to create a sauce.
Nice gravy.
Yeah. So by the time the shrimp is ready, we'll just drop in the ravioli.
Looks so good.
Gravy. And then you'll start to see that creamy sauce.
Yeah, it's not as brown. It's actually very yellowish.
And then you can also add more coconut milk if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, more?
Yeah, you can add more. Right, now let's drop the ravioli in here. So you just don't boil it for long because you don't want it to, you know, fall apart. Because it's going to continue to cook in this sauce.
This is gonna be amazing. Like it's gonna be so good.
Alright, now just toss. And we're going to allow it to cook, and the sauce will thicken and coat the ravioli with that delicious coconut sauce. Now the shrimp had salt already in it, so we'll always taste and adjust after. So the seasonings from the shrimp will season the sauce. So this just needs like a minute and it will be done.
That's it?
Yeah.
I'm trying it.
Yeah.
I can taste the shrimp already.
Yeah.
Ooh, a little spicy.
I don't think I put any
No?
peppers. No.
Maybe I feel some spices.
Maybe from the curry, because
Maybe.
that 9-spice curry. Yeah.
It's like a warming heat.
Yeah.
It's not so bad.
So we want a little sauce with this, so as this cools, it's going to thicken further. So this is finished. So I'm going to set this aside, and I think we should check on the curry conch.
There's a curry conch. Now can I try it, please?
I'm sure you can. You see how saucy it is? Yeah, try a piece. Your finger. Take your finger.
My finger.
Yeah. How tender?
Perfect.
Okay, so you see how saucy? We need to dry that down. So I'm going to put it on saute, start, on high. So it's just going to thicken up that sauce for us.
What is that called?
A tawa.
Tawa.
So a griddle, we call it a tawa. Now if you go on Amazon, you can actually type T-A-W-A, tawa, and I'll find you one.
For this pork wallop, we're gonna also have fries, right? Fried fries.
It's going to be like...
Not French fries.
Yeah,
Trini fries.
It's French fries, Trini style.
French fries, Trini style?
Yeah. This is the pork that I fried. It's seasoned with Chinese seasoning and some soy sauce. And you just let it marinate overnight, and you fry it up the next day. And we're going to slice it into strips.
Looks good.
Yeah, and you could do this with any type of protein you like. And you could also make it vegan and do tofu. I'm going to do one. We'll just slice up one piece for now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Right.
Alright.
Put this into our bowl. So just some chives, just to make it look pretty.
That's it?
Yeah. Okay, let's cook one of the roti. It's gonna be soft because it was resting. And you can see it's nice. It's not dried out at the top. You don't want it to be dried out because then it gets cracked up. So you want to flour and press. And you always want to press the ends thinner because you want nice thin ends. That gong smells really good.
It smells amazing.
Okay, time to roll it out.
It's perfect. Oh, roti, dahi puri.
So someone commented and said, Natasha, you need to teach him it's not roti, it's roti.
Roti.
Roti, yeah.
Do I say it that bad? Roti. No, it's roti. Roti.
Yeah, roti.
A roti. Done?
Yeah, so this I'm gonna cancel, turn it off, and this is finished. I'm just gonna add a little bit of oil so that the roti doesn't stick. And this is what we call dabbler. So I have a metal and a wooden, and this is what used to get licked with long time in Trinidad. It's time to cook. Now you let it cook like for about 20-30 seconds till you see bubbles forming. Now because this stove is different, you'll notice that the outer end of the roti needs some help to cook. So I'll bring it to the center. So we have to adjust when we're working with different tools. Yeah, and I can touch the tower because I'm accustomed.
Wow, it's so fast, huh?
And a thin layer of oil on the side.
This roti's so quick. Roti, not roti.
I mean, they have to understand, you know, different countries would pronounce our foods differently, just as we would pronounce other countries' foods differently.
And now bubbles up like a puri.
Yeah. And now I'm going to bring it to the center. We want the ends to cook.
Like that?
Yeah. You see? I'll just keep doing this to make sure that the ends cook. But you want to do this over medium-low heat, because if it's too high, then the roti will get stiff. Then you bring it together like this and hit. This is how you create that bust-up shot and those layers. If you ever visit Guyana, they call it clap roti.
Clap roti.
Yeah, they're gonna hold this in their hand and clap it like this.
That's how they do it in Kerala. In India, they do it like that. It's called a porota. P-O-R-A-T-T-A.
This is done.
Okay, it's done?
Yep, so I'm just going to put this aside. And we're gonna wrap it to keep it warm. Look at the layers. It's still soft, you know? But imagine leaving it the amount of time that it needs, and it will be perfect.
It's beautiful. Pork wallop with French fries. It's gonna be good.
Yep.
I'm starving.
Oh my God.
This is whetting my appetite.
Sesame oil is usually a finishing oil, but I'm a Trini, so I do what I want, right? And then we're gonna go in with a little bit of avocado oil. I'm just gonna drop the heat. I don't want it screaming hot. And we're gonna go in with some fresh ginger and garlic. And before that starts to burn, drop in your aromatics.
Lots of flavor in there. I mean, they're aromatic coming out of there.
Season with a little salt. I'm sorry. Season with some Chinese seasoning salt. And let's get the pork in. Right, so I'm just gonna let the pork warm through a little. So now toss in the fries.
Oh wow.
And then you just,
I mean, packed barbecue sauce. That's like that Chinese seasoning, right?
yeah. And the pepper.
And the pepper, yeah, I mean, I love this though. Look, it's like a pork stir fry with French fries. I mean, it smells amazing.
Yeah. And we're done.
We're done?
Yeah, that's it. You see how fast I came together?
It's amazing.
Really quick. You can make this with shrimp. You can make this with chicken. It's like a one-pot meal that you can impress your guests with.
And we're done.
Okay.
Time to try all the food. I'm starving.
We had 5 minutes left. Wow, that was good.
All right, so I'm gonna try it.
Oh, it's hot. Blow
Is it too hot?
Yeah, just blow it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's like a stir fry that I've had like in Chinese restaurants. But a little different. Spicy. You get the fries. Wow.
So if you want to learn how to make it, I mean, you saw, if it's just basically seasoning your pork with Chinese seasoning and some soy, fry it, and then follow the rest of steps. Super easy.
We are finally ready. This is exciting. We have so many amazing things. I think 2 of them I have never tried. So the curry ravioli and also the pork wallop.
Yeah. Yeah, so what do you want to start with first? Breakfast?
Put it in.
Yeah, 2 barra.
Then 2, well, 1 and 2. Oh, okay.
Yeah, put it
Okay.
like this. And put the chana.
Chin on top. Just enough, right?
Yeah, how much you want? And
I'll put a little more. Perfect.
now you hold. I'll bring that for you.
Yes.
get the condiment. So we have pepper sauce, and you know in Trinidad we have to use 1 spoon for all the sauces, right?
Exactly.
So let's start with
Yeah, just go straight in, right?
this is the shadow benny sauce, B&M sauce. It has a little pepper in there.
Okay.
The tamarind sauce,
You're doing it nice.
and
In Trinidad, they're just like,
one place, and the pepper
oh my
sauce,
gosh.
and
Of course, cucumber.
yeah.
Jose, cucumber salad, very nice
Yeah,
and crunchy.
one more?
Oh, perfect. That's great.
So that's our doubles.
Okay.
And
So
if
you're
you add 1 more to it, you'll get a triple, and you add 4, you get
a quad.
a quad.
So some people do like 2 or 3 doubles, so it almost makes sense to get a quad.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Mhm.
It just gets hard because it gets so filling, right?
Sometimes you get so much chana that the bara isn't enough to eat all that chana well for me. Yeah.
So you always got the bottom one first,
Yeah,
right?
pull it over the top.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just pick up, try to get a little bit of everything.
Oh my gosh, this is so good. This is amazing.
And then you bite. Cheers.
Cheers. Mm-hmm. Oh, the shadow benny. Mm-hmm. Nice spice.
Yeah.
So fluffy.
So good. So good. You guys have to try this.
I love this. But you know what? I'm gonna get some more of the sauces. I think some more spice. Right?
Yeah,
Might
for
do-
me, heavier on the sauces.
Yeah. Always heavier on the sauces, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, wow. Look at this. And then it just starts like coming out.
Get to eat, right?
Mm.
I'm telling her just now she'll get to eat.
Mm. Mm. Oh, the sweetness, the spice together. Uh-huh. Oh my gosh. What an amazing breakfast. And you know, I love the heat level. If you want to go crazy, you could.
Yeah.
You don't have to though.
I can sell.
Oh. Doubles 305. Doubles 305. We'll start it. Wow, at the very end, just pick it up, right? There it is.
That's why I need an extra barrel all the time.
Yeah, because it always falls out. I mean, if you don't want to get a whole nother bar, because obviously very heavy in carbs, just go in and do like this. You're gonna throw it away. Very easy. Oh, it's amazing. Spice. Whoo. Love the chickpeas. So fire. Like so much flavor in there. Okay, I'm gonna have to hold off on another double.
Yeah, let's try something else.
Let's try something else. What do you want to try? Conch?
Yeah. Everything you'll taste separately. And then you can have the roti. So let's just switch this around here. So we have the paratha, also known as boss up shot, and your curry conch.
We'll do the wontons now. Look, I want to do both, right? So I'll do wontons,
Yeah,
literally
we can
just
do the
dip them in, right?
Yeah.
Like that.
So I put a little bit of hot sauce in there.
That's nice and thick.
Yeah. It's still crunchy.
So packed with shrimp. I love this. So it's a mix of ketchup
Ketchup, pepper sauce, and shadow benny sauce.
and a shadow benny. I was gonna say you have a little bit of a spice, but
And
it's
soy.
amazing.
And I
Oh,
put in some soy sauce in there.
oh, just drown it.
Yeah. Me, I would put scorpion pepper in it. Because I love my scorpion pepper.
Oh my gosh, you like heat.
Not for everything, certain things.
I'm gonna have to hold off for that.
Yeah.
It's too good.
So, he's gonna try the conch.
So put it up. Look at this. This is the roti.
Yeah, roti. You guys, he's saying it right.
Yeah, and I'm doing it right. So you're supposed to do it with one hand like this, you know? That's a true Indian way.
Yeah.
And then go in here. Like that. Wow. I can't wait for this bite. Conch's amazing, but this is so good. So flaky. So many layers. Oh wow, the conch. Got that sweetness in the coconut.
Yeah. And also, you can put coconut milk in conch if you wanted to. Remember, this has the coconut milk. This one we didn't.
Oh, this one didn't. Sorry.
But we can put coconut milk if you wanted to, but I didn't want to take away from that flavor.
We have curry leaves in this one though.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like thinking, what would you put in it? That's just too
Yeah.
many things, you know?
Yeah, we did the aromatics with the onion and the peppers, and the curry leaves and the scallions.
This is unreal. Another one of my top conch dishes ever.
Yeah.
Ever. It's just incredible, and it's all fresh, right? So you get everything fresh, basically from this market nearby, right?
Everything. The conch was like living when I got it.
Living when you got it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, friend, cheers.
Cheers. Thank you
Cheers.
so much.
No, thank you. Hey, cheers, cheers.
Solo apple G.
Solo Apple J.
Yeah.
Whenever you have doubles, you have this.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that wonton's great. We got next.
The wallop.
The wallop.
No, do the curry. Seeing that you just did curry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the coconut curry shrimp ravioli.
Together, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Whoa. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I've never had curry with ravioli before. Wow, it's like a marriage made in heaven.
Yeah, and it's really, really good. The first time I did it, I'm like, wow.
Wow. And then adding the shrimp just adds a whole nother level, you know? So seafood mixed with that. So really it was like a veg, almost veg.
Yeah.
Then you added the non-meat.
Yeah.
Right?
Because I was thinking
Non-veg.
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 I was thinking this is a good dish for Sour Beach Seafood Festival. Oh, let's get our own tent and let's just go down there. Yeah.
This is amazing. This is like one of the best pasta dishes I've had in a long time.
Nice.
I am gonna finish it.
Nice. I'm glad you like it.
I'm Italian, so pasta's like in my blood.
Okay, good. Nice. Because I remember I told you the pasta I wanted to use that particular brand because the others tend to overcook. And I don't like pasta when it gets like mushy. You know, you still want it to be like al dente.
Exactly. No, this is perfect. Yeah, it has to be al dente. It can't be too soft, not too hard. I have to have one more bite. At least one more.
Yeah. I'm really, really happy you liked it. And I tried to do two things that you didn't have before.
Oh my gosh. It's like so mouth-watering that I want to eat more.
I'm gonna give you to take.
Take it away.
Take it away. Pack it to go.
Last one?
Yeah.
Wow. All right, so the wallop.
Yes, so the wallop is inspired by salt pork. I did not invent it, so I just want to put that out there. You guys saw you tossed aromatics and you put in the pork. You could use chicken and then you put in your fries and you put your barbecue sauce.
I like
everything.
The fries is a nice twist.
Yeah.
Because it changes like the textures completely, right? So we have this nice crunch with the vegetables.
Yeah.
You have the nice texture of the pork and it's tender, but then you have that extra softness / crispiness.
Yes,
that's
from the
it's
fries.
and it's been soaking in this this gravy. So
Yeah. And if you eat it hot, you know, the fries would be crispier. But I think it's the perfect meal put together to, you know, you're hanging out and you want something different to eat.
I mean, this with a beer,
Yeah.
it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's like almost like bar food, quick, right?
Yeah.
I love everything, but let me show you
And the wonton.
the wontons. I'm a big fan of wontons
Yeah.
because they're such easy finger foods, you know.
And they're like, you know, this Italian pasta tortellini. It's wrapped like a tortellini.
But it's the same thing, just fried.
Yeah. You ever try frying tortellini? I wonder how that would come.
I don't cook. I'm the worst guy, like the worst food critic, because I don't cook.
Yeah.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I need some time. Well, when I have a little bite. It's so good. Everything, I don't know where the heat's coming from, but I'm getting a lot of heat.
Well, we do have the bird peppers in there. Yeah, this doesn't have any pepper, but we have pepper in the sauces, you know, just a little bit. Okay, it has to be the bird peppers.
It's from there.
Don't need the bird peppers.
I'll come down. I'll get one of these and just get some of this.
Count, okay. Maybe you ate a pepper and you didn't know.
Well, I always eat pepper, so. I had a really bad pepper in Nicaragua the other day. It took me like an hour to lose that heat.
Wow. It's the bird that we eat. No, this is like the bird chili. Because Because in Guyana they have the weary peppers.
I heard of the weary. I don't know, too many peppers over there.
Maybe eat a drops.
Eat the drops?
Yeah, it's sweet.
This is the drops.
So like a coconut macaroon.
It's like a big coconut biscuit, right?
With cherries.
Okay, let me try this.
Something to help you with that heat.
And this, dipping into a coffee.
Oh.
Or a chai.
Yeah.
Tea?
Yeah.
Wow, this is so nice.
I've never thought about doing that.
Nice dense cookie. Crumbly. Very airy.
Yeah.
But cherry?
Crunchy on the outside and so slightly soft on the inside.
Super soft on the inside. Yeah, just the outside is like you have that layer, right? That crispy layer. But I love coconut and the cherry in here. Wow. It's an amazing cookie. So these are for me, right?
Yeah, all. You're gonna go home with dinner.
I mean,
And breakfast.
I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. I've never had cookie like this. Yeah, again.
It's one of our popular snacks, and when you go to a bakery in Trinidad, drops. It's something you get year round.
I didn't try coconut in Trinidad.
Yeah, you tried pone, cassava pone. Yeah, so that was the very first recipe I ever did on my channel, and it's my favorite.
Cassava pone.
Yeah, it's my favorite thing to eat.
Natasha, thank you so much. This was an incredible meal.
Yes.
I mean, thank you for taking the time. Wow, we did like 3 hours of cooking here.
Yeah, and I'm happy that you came. I'm so happy that you're highlighting my country.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I love Trinidad. You know, I've been wanting to go for so long. Finally made it there, and the food blew my mind. And when you reached out to me, I was like, no, we have to do it. Cooking with Natasha. Check her out. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I mean, you're everywhere, right?
Yeah, I'm everywhere.
1 million on Facebook.
Thank you, yes. And he just hit the 1 million on YouTube, so it's like, that's such an accomplishment.
You know,
So proud.
it's never easy. We just got to keep going, right?
Yeah. It's a lot of work. Like, you don't see how much work goes into what we do for a living, but it's a lot of work. And we're passionate about what we do.
Exactly. So I'll tell you, I don't know, it's going to be a hard one. Ravioli might be the one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he loves the curry ravioli and the coconut sauce with the shrimp.
That's number one.
Number one.
Everything else is up there too, you know, like I love this, of course the doubles. Even these were amazing, almost like scones, yeah, but they don't make you choke up.
Okay.
They're not that flaky, but yeah, thank you so much for everything.
Thank you for coming.
No problem. So we are right now at Naomi's Garden, which is a restaurant and lounge here on 71st and Northwest 6. This is the cusp of Little Haiti, Little River, and Liberty City.
Ooh,
so right, so 3 neighborhoods on this corner, basically.
Pretty much. And I mean, it's beautiful, it's breezy, sun is out, and of course, it smells good already.
Yeah, I'm excited. So this place has a window, so you can come here and order right here. Look, Jason, look. Oh, hey, how you doing? Very good. Got lots of food.
Look at the spread, David. You've seen like the oxtails I'm seeing, I've seen the chicken, you see the chicken stews, you see the soups, you're doing the casseroles.
Yeah, I mean,
beans, chickpeas, wow.
So they have so much. They have vegan options, they have meat, they have seafood, they have poultry, they have greens, extra sides. So right now we're gonna go inside, we're gonna meet with Naomi, which he's the owner, Naomi, right? Let's do it. My man, how you doing?
How are you?
Very good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Welcome to Naomi's.
Thank you. So you ready?
I'm ready.
What are we doing?
We got a lot of great food for you guys today. So why don't we go see what we're cooking today?
Okay.
We got a whole bunch of stuff. We're kind of getting ready for lunch right now. And so the cooks have been cooking at the store. Jacqueline's cooking all this stuff up right now.
How you doing, Jacqueline? You good?
Yes.
So what are you doing right there? Beans?
Yes.
So lots of beans, rice. Over here we have a puree.
Yes.
What do we have over there?
We got maíz right over there.
Maíz.
Maízón. That's yellow maíz, yellow cornmeal. And this one, tell him, Jacqueline, what's this one right here? Maíz cole. Maíz cole means cornmeal with stuff in it. And so this has coconut milk, pinto beans, a whole bunch of spices. It's unbelievable. These two we serve for breakfast, actually, and then throughout the day. And then the rices are being prepared for the lunch. So Jacqueline's getting all the pinto beans and all that stuff ready for the ziri cole.
Oh, you're doing that like that? I don't even remember the food I had from Haitian cuisine, but I know a lot of goat stews, a lot of curries, right? Very similar.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's very earthy, it's rich, obviously cooked for a very long time, so the meat falls off the bone. But I mean, this already smells good. I'm seeing the rice here. This is the beans.
They got all the grains on this side here, and then all the meats are going to be prepared on this side here. So this is Bebe. Bebe's cooking all the meats today.
Yeah.
So she's just finishing the last little breakfasty thing, which is the steamed vegetables.
And what's this? Because it looks amazingly rich.
This is oxtail.
That's oxtail.
This has been cooking for many, many hours, and so she's just finishing this up right now. So once it's finished, she'll dress it up and do all this stuff and put it up front. But oxtail cooks for about 4 hours or so. Combien airport Quebec? This is
how do you speak Haitian? Well, it's Creole.
Creole. It's Haitian Creole. I don't speak it super well, but I get the message across. And it's just because I was born at this restaurant with a lot of these ladies my whole life.
That's amazing. So,
like, Bebe, combien años trabajas? 20 años? She's been here for like over 20 years.
Wow.
Jacqueline has been here over 20 years. Cecilia, many, many years. My dad met her on the bus and she was looking for a job and she's been here for 20 years.
It's amazing.
You know what I mean? So it's like, and then Melissa up front.
Boss, very good. Yes.
Thank you.
Understand? Boss, very good boss.
Thank you.
Love Asian. Yeah, love Asian.
Yeah. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Let's look at this. Cecilia, this is epis. Epis is a spice blend, a wet spice blend that we make. It has parsley, garlic, green onions, tomatoes, and just so many things. She could show you the whole recipe. And that's the base of Haitian food, is this spice blend. And so she's going to marinate this chicken for about 3-4 days.
This is going to be marinated for 3-4 days.
Yeah.
Just sitting with the marination.
With the marinade.
And
that's why it's so good.
And it's called epi.
Epis.
Epis.
E-P-I-S.
Okay,
E-P-I-S.
epis.
So it just means spices.
Spices. So this is in everything Haitian. You have epis. Epis.
Yes. At the bottom of the rice. At the bottom of the rice, when you saw that stuff kind of in the oil, that was the same epis as we're putting in the meat.
It's very similar to like back in Trinidad and Tobago. We season our chicken similarly like this with our green seasoning, the minced garlic, the shadow benny, the celery, the garlic, the thyme inside it. And we marinate it for extended periods of time. We believe that the flavor really soaks in, gets inside there, and you're gonna get that true flavor.
Oh man, I'm excited for this.
Oh, yeah.
This is gonna be so good. But we're not eating this. Well, you have it, right?
Oh, yeah, we have.
Yeah. They serve 600 meals a day, so this is gonna go really quick. Wow, huge chicken. Huge. Look at that. Drumsticks are massive. The cabbage salad looks good, but the oxtail.
Yeah, oxtail.
I'm about to jump in here.
Huh?
I'm about to jump in there. Oh yeah, guys, look at that beautiful oxtail. It's like an oxtail curry, right?
Yeah, oxtail, curry.
It's so rich. Look at that, the oils.
Yeah.
This looks real good. I cannot wait for the oxtail.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be the best.
Okay, baby.
What is this, Jacqueline?
Ziricole.
Ziricole. And what do you have inside? Kibagage and dam.
Epis. Zonyon.
Onions.
Persil.
Parsley.
Garlic.
Pimentos.
Epis blended.
Blended spices.
Okay, nice.
And then rice.
I'm surprised you understand Creole. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. I understand some of those words.
Yeah, you know, when you know a little French, a little.
Exactly.
And you're around here every day with all these other people, then you just kind of learn.
This is a mac and cheese, you said?
Spicy baked macaroni and cheese.
Spicy baked macaroni and cheese. I mean, it looks like a massive lasagna. Ooh, it's on fire. It's on fire. And it's going to be spicy. All right, I have to try this.
You gotta try this.
I have to try it. I'm trying everything. Look at this, the chicken. It's so much.
Look at the size. Wow. I mean, if I get a leg and thigh here, I'm pretty much satisfied. And it smells so good. That the piece, the color of it also is so vibrant. See all the herbs and the spices on top of it. Just love this place.
It's gonna be so good. Always fresh, never frozen. That's a big difference in taste. Huge difference.
Yeah, so this is gonna be the baked chicken. So this is gonna bake for like an hour and a half, more or less. We got these massive ovens over here.
Right.
And so we also make fried chicken, like fried chicken, but it's the same chicken that'll be baked or fried. This is the same for the baked chicken and the fried chicken.
You batter it up, fry it, or you just bake it?
It's actually not battered. It's just fried
just
as
like
it is. Yes. So in the Haitian style, the fried chicken is unbattered fried chicken.
So pretty much it's gluten-free. That's
It is
good.
gluten-free.
When you think about it. Wow.
True. Just naturally. But then the jerk chicken is also plated this same way, but it's a different spice blend. It's a jerk seasoning, and the pieces are cut smaller, so that seasoning kind of like
penetrates
even more.
Look at that sauce! Wow.
We got an amount of chicken here, guys. This doesn't end. This chicken, the incredible marination. It's just there for 3 days. Sorry, we're having a whole Creole conversation back here. It's really amazing. I mean, the aroma coming out of here, guys, it smells. You have no idea. So many herbs, so rich. So good. Listen, this is the same, right? That chicken and this chicken, same thing, right?
What they did earlier on, and it's now roasted, probably like about 45 to an hour inside here. Look at the color of this. It smells so good. Like you get shocked if you get that natural gravy inside here, so you know that's going to go on top of the macaroni pie brilliantly.
So that's the sauce that she made with the rice.
Okay, so this is just sauce that she's removing because it's overflowing right now. Okay, that's what's happening.
As the rice cooks, she's going to add it back in to make sure that the flavoring is all there. So it's just because we're cooking such massive quantities all the time. These are the biggest pasta you can get. They don't make them.
Yeah. I mean, you guys are making for a lot of people, right? Because people come throughout the whole day and buy right there in the window.
Right out the window. And then also tons of delivery and pickup and whatever. But so we have about 600 meals total a day between the window and the delivery system and the pickup system. So it's a whole, and then sitting in the garden as well. So that's a total with the entire operation.
We haven't even shown you the garden yet, but we'll get to that in a second. I think we have to go serve ourselves, right? There's so many things to try. We're gonna serve like 3 huge plates. Follow me. Let's go. This is breakfast over here.
So basically, like the breakfast menu is these 2 fish dishes.
Wow.
And then the mai, and then a couple things that actually this one right here, the spaghetti with hot dogs.
With hot dogs, like a spicy one, right?
Yeah, you got to try that just for fun.
We're trying everything.
Yeah.
I'm trying everything, dude. I'm excited.
Spaghetti for breakfast. Most people are like, what?
I know.
Yeah, but it's so good.
You know what I sometimes do if I have leftover spaghetti or leftover pasta? I'll throw it with eggs in the morning.
There you go.
You know,
and so we
it's a
serve
good
eggs
mix.
in the morning, so some people actually got the spaghetti with eggs.
Into the mix.
You know.
Jason, look at this. Look at this.
And then we do.
Intense.
We do liver stew for breakfast.
Liver stew.
Beef liver for breakfast. Do we still have any left, or a little bit left?
Remember you had the liver with the chickpea and the chana, the cheese.
It's going to be a similar style, right?
Yeah, it's all the Caribbean islands have their similarities. You know what I mean?
It's just so rich about food. It's all the ingredients of the islands when you put it together. You all have similar foods, just different influences, different spices, sometimes a little bit of different methodology, but the flavors are all there.
This is pickles. So Janine makes these once a week. These are pickled, very, very spicy salad. So it's cabbage, carrots, habanero peppers, and onions. And this is a must-have on the side of every meal. It is so good.
Thinking everything.
Like everything, we want to taste it. But the oxtail is definitely that chicken with a piece.
The jerk chicken, he said, is amazing.
Yeah, really both of these are amazing. This is the one that you saw them make.
Most definitely. I want to try that spicy macaroni pie.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a must. Maybe one fish item.
Yeah, so we're getting it.
Do a fried fish. That's really the best sellers are the fried fish.
Whatever you think.
Okay.
So let's get 3 plates and just stack them.
So I'll have them fry a grouper for you, which is a fillet, and that is ridiculous. And it's the same preparation as the snapper.
For me, it's grouper and kingfish all day.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
So this has been marinated in this sauce over here that they make for the fish. We have someone that comes specifically to prep the fish.
Okay.
So I'm just going to batter that. It's a very simple batter, just flour, because it's already got so much flavor in the marinade. So it doesn't actually need anything in the batter. So we'll do the white rice right here. What else would you like to try?
I want to try the pie as well. So what is this yellow stuff there?
So this is my mullet.
What
so
is
this
that?
is cornmeal. It's mostly for breakfast. And then this one is cornmeal with pinto beans and coconut milk and all kinds of stuff.
It reminds me of grits.
Yeah,
Same
it's
thing.
like grits, but it's just like a little bit, it's like, this one is like a little bit more flavorful because it's got the coconut milk and the creaminess and all that.
If you're not going to try that, I'm going to try it, Candace.
Yeah, try a little bit just for tasting.
There you go. We've got the spinach too. It's got lima beans and carrots in it.
Looks really good.
So that's a delicious dish. Are you into meats? We have like the goat stew, we have the curry goat, the curry chicken, the jerk chicken.
What do you
which we have
recommend?
I definitely think that you should get the jerk chicken, which is a spicy chicken.
Yeah.
The goat stew is
Okay,
a
so
very
try a
classic
little
dish.
of
Beautiful. So we'll have a little bit of jerk chicken, and then we'll get a little bit of the goat stew right here. And then I'm going to put the black beans on the rice for you.
Yeah. And I want to try your pickle.
Absolutely.
I think everybody's trying it.
I'm trying.
There we go.
So lastly, sweet potato.
This is a fried sweet potato. Absolutely.
All right.
There we go.
Thank you.
That's it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
For me, I'm just letting him build whatever he wants. But for sure, jerk chicken.
For sure, jerk chicken. I'm definitely gonna put this one. This rice is like the classic.
The king.
Gotta try that. Nobody's tried the curry goat yet.
Let's try it.
And that's really good. So I'd say try a little bit of that. This is the best-selling meat dish, even though it's the most expensive thing on the menu.
The oxtail.
The oxtail. Oh yeah. Right over there. We'll go a bit of the potatoes, and then definitely some jerk chicken.
Have to.
This is one of my favorite dishes. It is not the prettiest dish I've ever seen in my life, but it is so freaking delicious. So that's the legume. That's a mash of veggies.
Legume.
Yeah, this is my colette.
A little bit.
I have for breakfast, I got that with the fish. Unreal. And then let's get you some pickles, and on the side I'm going to get you some spaghetti. There we go. I'll get you a crispy plantain, and then I'll get you a couple of sweet plantains as well.
Wow, that looks amazing. Guys, thank you so much.
So I've got that ready. Karen, can you bring a little plate for the grouper?
Brunch is served. Let's go eat.
Let's go eat.
Walking out of the kitchen, straight onto the street, and now we're going to the garden. This place is amazing. It's like a hidden gem. Amazing, big space. And you were born literally right there.
Right there on that stage.
On that stage?
On that stage. It
No
wasn't
way.
a stage then, but yeah. Same spot. They had it, there's a room there.
Pretty much at this point in time, I just can't wait. That oxtail has me mesmerized.
Yeah, so I mean, we have a big mix. I think we have a few things the same, like the oxtail, jerk chicken. They're just different,
We
right?
even got the spaghetti,
Mm-hmm.
and we got that beautiful fillet of grouper.
Oh,
which
the
I'm
grouper
pretty
looks
excited
amazing.
about.
Yeah, it looks so good. And then there's like no real sauces here besides the sauces that came with it, like the curries, right?
Natural gravies pretty much at this point in time.
Mhm.
I mean, that sucks up into the rice, into the pie. Everything just harmonizes. I love those greens, by the way.
Oh yeah, so right here we have the spinach, right? What do you got?
The pureed vegetables. It's almost like, oh, you have collard greens, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm the same.
And it's still not cooked over to the point where you lose the color. It's vibrant.
Exactly. And if you overcook it, then you lose all
You lose
the
the nutritional
values.
What I do like is that the spice in this, the pinto beans and rice. I could just eat this alone.
Oh man, but this is amazing. The vegetable stew. Whoa.
I just believe that this is probably really super healthy.
I mean, it feels super healthy. So much flavor in there. Oh, that's amazing.
Wow.
But I didn't know that in Haiti they do it as well. I'm guessing it's just a Creole influence.
We do Jamaica. We even do jerk chicken in Trinidad and Tobago. So I think all the islands do it. The Jamaicans do it best. But tell me what you think about the Haitian jerk chicken.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Nice pepper. Super tender. Fall off the bone.
Check this out. This now is the oxtails.
That's the oxtail right there.
This is the stuff that I've been waiting for. The oxtails, they're always just skimpy with meat. This is so full. Look at that. That's good, boy.
It looks amazing. For me, the best part of the oxtail is that the bone marrow. You know?
Oh yeah, when you pull it, you suck that
When
out.
you pull it out. Oh, I got it here too. Look.
Good, right?
Even more than good.
And you're getting a little bit of cumin inside there, a little bit of spice inside there also, black pepper, salt, a little bit of the epice also. That's that. Look at that marrow, man.
Exactly. So the marrow, go like this, right?
Look at it, look at it. Look at this fall out.
Yeah, it's the best way to do it. If it doesn't all come out,
you suck it up. And that's good collagen. Everyone who does fillers for the lips, they will tell you.
that's
need that
good,
collagen.
right? My gosh, what a plate. What a plate.
Spicy, but it's good.
It's spicy good though. Wow. That's nice. You got a little bit of vinegar inside there also.
Yeah, it's a very pungent salad. Oh, wow.
You know, it's almost like
It's heat.
similar to like the Koreans have the kimchi.
Exactly. Almost the same thing, right? In terms of the heat, too.
Except that one is fermented, this one is fresh.
This is fresh. Oh, I love the rice.
So actually try the sweet potato.
Sweet potato?
Yeah, I like actually
Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
so it's crispy on the outside. So good, soft and tasty on the inside.
It really depends on what you want. If you want vegan, they got it. If you want heavy meat, you got seafood, you have poultry.
Listen, and you can, the amount of options you have to choose from, you don't need to have even sauces. If you decided you just want you're on a protein diet
Yeah.
or vegetable diet, look at fish.
The maduro sweet plantain, so tasty, so sweet.
You can't beat plantains.
No, you can't. You can't. And the oxtail, they left that, you know, extra gravy in there. You mix it with the rice.
Look at the color on it. It's crispy and nice. Oh my God. It's so moist. The ties inside there, it just keeps the palatability and that retention of moisture going on. You can tell that. Look at that. Beautiful dark meat.
I love the jerk chicken. Jerk chicken is outstanding.
We gotta try the fish in a little while.
Man, I just love how this pulls off the bone.
It's good stuff, boy.
The real food. You know, I was looking up places, Haitian restaurants in Miami, and this was ranked one of the best. So I was like, you know, we have to go. Plus the garden, this is a gem out here. I mean, I didn't even expect this. I didn't expect a small restaurant, you know?
I think they wanted to recreate something of a backyard, the Haitian vibe going on.
Exactly.
It's very clean, it's al fresco, it's fresh air, good food. And of course, good stuff, you know?
Great stuff.
Yeah.
Love the stuff here.
I love the setting.
Yeah, and the stage for entertainment and it's relaxing too.
Yeah, I'm guessing there's entertainment at night, you know?
Yeah. Here transforms in the night, so pretty much you're gonna have a really brilliant experience here.
We haven't tried this guy.
Yeah.
You got all the signature spices that she spoke to you about earlier on. The épices. There's the base for a lot of the flavors for this. Like
the épices.
Vegetables, the chicken, the oxtails. So you're gonna get that fresh garlic, that onion, all those great flavors coming through.
It's so tasty, it's so healthy. Grainy.
When you talk about Haitian food, it's also like Caribbean native. And Caribbean people really believe in maximum flavor in their food, marination processes, in terms of the herbs, the spices, the seasonings, everything. They don't skimp on flavor. It's no such thing as black pepper and salt.
Yeah. Oh, that thing's hot. Coleslaw. It's not coleslaw.
It's pickly.
Pickly.
It's a relish.
Okay.
Pickles that go with it.
Oh.
Pickles always add a little bit of vibrancy, a little bit of piquant to what
a little bit of heat.
It's like a chutney,
Piquant.
relish, those kind of stuff. You get it, man.
Yeah, of course. You know what? You're gonna try the pie. I'm gonna try the spaghetti with some sausage.
Boom. So it's the top of the pie for me. There I go. Anyway, is that andouille sausage?
I think so. It's good. It's not my thing, especially for breakfast.
Yeah.
But it's tasty. That's the thing about everything they do in Haitian cuisine. There's so much taste, so much flavor, right?
Most definitely.
So many sides.
They're vibrant people, so they like good tasting food. It just reflects in the food, I guess.
It reflects in the food.
Yeah.
And they give me a mountain of rice here, so.
The portions are huge, right? So pretty much you come here, 2 people could probably eat on it if you have a small appetite.
And I'm pretty sure they do it by weight, from my understanding.
Well,
I gotta see.
Yeah.
In Trinidad, we didn't have that much oxtail. No, we had no oxtail in Trinidad, right?
We didn't have oxtail. I actually wanted to give you barbecue pigtails.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere we went, it was always sold out.
Yeah, we didn't.
They're that good, right?
Thank you. We didn't get to try that.
I think that lastly, let's try this.
Yeah, let's try the fish.
All right, so how do you do it? Just break it?
Break it, brother.
Just break a piece. Let's go. And if you want to, just add some of the heat. I'll add that after.
Yeah, that's juicy.
Oh, wow. Another rooster up there.
Because I see them
chicken slice.
Yeah. Like that. Oh, it's spicy.
It's spicy.
I'm just gonna cut this guy in half because I know how my boy does with the spice. He's not good with the spice.
Yeah, it's a spicy macaroni pie.
Oh, that's what it is?
So you get the paprika, all that great cayenne coming through inside there.
I told you.
Perfect combo.
I told you.
Have some.
Take a piece of fish.
This fish is so good.
So tasty.
Having this, I swear like this is such a Caribbean thing.
Hot.
This is the definite must-have.
It reminds me of when you did like the bacon shark.
Yeah.
And you had like the fried shark and all that good cabbage and lettuce on top of it. You see, the flavors are different to some degree, but the ingredients remain the same pretty much.
But this is so good.
Look at the guys behind you.
My friend.
Candace, I'm just gonna drop it on top.
Yeah, just drop it on top. It's so good.
Like that.
You get a crunch.
Gotta be careful. Right there, like all the juices came out of that salad.
You like that,
I
right?
told you. It's good, right?
Fresh. It's crunchy. The salad, amazing.
You know, in Jamaica, they fry fish and they make something called escovitch topping.
Escovitch topping.
Yeah, so they use the carrots inside there.
Okay, so now
and
you're
it's
trying to tell us
vinegar.
about Jamaican.
And it's vinegar based.
Okay.
And when they top that on top, you get that nice, similar flavors going on.
Yeah, that is exceptional.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, that is Haiti, right?
That's Haiti right there. Haiti in a bowl.
Haiti in a bowl. And wow, we ate a lot. It was amazing. What do you guys think? Naomi Garden?
Yeah, I mean, I'm full at this point in time, pretty much. I think I need a big tractor to lift me. This is what we call in the islands ethnic fatigue. That's when you eat and you just feel to sleep. Even the chickens, they agree with us. The one-legged chicken.
Well, I'll tell you, this place is amazing. It's a hidden gem. Never knew about it. Haitian food here in Miami, right here outside of Little Haiti. Everything's so fresh. Everything's made daily. Nothing's frozen. So chicken fresh. The goat. What else do we have? So we have oxtail.
I had goat.
You have goat?
And then we had that sort of a corn grit.
Mm-hmm.
That was really nice also. The plantains were your favorite.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And then we had the spaghetti.
Yeah.
I mean, everything here is phenomenal. You can come here in the mornings, right at the window, or you can come inside for lunch, dinner. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Best colada right there. Amazing. Oh, dude, I love the mask. Look at the mask. Puerto Rican diner style. And they have the national dish right here. Arroz con gandules. Gandules. Is it gandules or gandules? Arroz con gandules. Gandules. And that was brought in by Africans. Oh, the frog. La rana.
That's like the sound.
Yeah. Puerto Rico.
Oh, we got the mofongo and then we got the jibarito.
Jibarito sandwich. Acapuria too. Bacalaito. Es que hay de todo. I guess I'll do 5.
Yeah, but those are just
a little bit. It's a little bit.
nothing. Already prepared mentally. Okay, bacalaíto. All the basics of
Yeah.
bacalaíto, alcapurria, and pastel. Papa rellena, croqueta.
Es demasiado. I love this. Like old school Miami, 1970s, old school diner. Lots of beautiful light coming through. Mariano, my man, how you doing?
All right, you?
This is 5th generation. His dad's not here today. So it's you and your sister, right? Priscilla back here?
Let me know what you need and make it comfortable.
So where's everybody here from, the staff?
Cuban, Nicaragua, and Honduran.
Okay. So Priscilla is 5th generation. So your great-grandmother started?
Yes, my grandmother's mother.
74, correct?
Yes, 74.
Shout out to Abuela Fina for starting this amazing restaurant.
Thank you.
So do you speak Spanglish?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Because in Puerto Rico, everybody's a Spanglish speaker.
Yes, we do. We speak both. As in the same conversation, español, inglés, we just, whatever comes out, just comes out.
And where were you born?
Miami.
Miami?
Yes.
Hey, you're like me. You're a unicorn.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Here in Miami, it's rare to come by people that actually were born here.
Mhm.
And in terms of the Puerto Rican community, this was the old Puerto Rican community in Miami,
Yes,
right? And you're the last one standing. Wow.
Yes, for now.
For now.
For now, we're gonna be forever, hopefully.
So you were raised in this kitchen.
Yes, in this kitchen, in this restaurant, in this neighborhood,
And why is there so many famous people in Puerto Rico?
because we're the best.
No, it's crazy how many there are. It's the food? You think it's the food?
The food, it's the personalities. We're like really mingle. We mingle.
So what are we making now?
Making the mofongo and we're making the jibarito sandwich.
Perfect. Look, they're frying some good stuff over there. Looks like alcapurria. Oh, wow, what is that?
Chicharrón de pollo.
Chicharrón de pollo.
Pork chops.
Woo! Looks so good. Ay, qué rico. Se ve delicioso eso. What I really want to see is mofongo being made. That's the one thing we really haven't gotten is mofongo being made. Mofongo is just like fufu. And somebody told me that in Cuba they call it fufu as well. And fried plantains.
Fried plantains, smashed ball with some chicharrones, pork skin, and you got a mofongo.
So you put 2 big pieces of pork rinds, la chicharrón,
Yeah.
and then what did you put here? The garlic?
The garlic mixed with the oil.
Oh, it looks good. It's gonna be nice and crispy. Y la yuca. Over here we have the cassava. Plantain. So who taught you how to make this?
Well, just being here, my grandmother.
Yeah.
My grandmother taught me everything I know.
So your grandmother taught your dad, taught you.
Taught my mom.
Do you know how to make every dish?
I just need a little help with the arroz con gandules, but yeah, pretty much.
The national dish, dude.
that has to be perfect, right?
Yeah, no, I'm sure.
The Puerto Ricans, they know when you slack. Add a little more.
So you've been a chef your whole life?
No.
No.
Well, you could say because of
this, yeah. It's amazing seeing the influences of the Caribbean with the African cultures like this. If you go to, I went to Ghana, and they make fufu using this. Same thing, just massive, you know.
Yeah.
The only thing is that theirs isn't as like rich. They don't add the pork, which you guys do. They don't have the chicharron, even the garlic. That's just more of a mash. You know? This is the most important part. Ahí vamos. Let's do this. Wow. Yeah, so what makes Puerto Rican food so special?
I guess the flavor.
The flavors?
Yeah, the natural flavor that we have.
But no spice though.
We love spice.
You love spice? I don't know. Online it looks like it's all mayo ketchup.
We do love mayo ketchup too, but we sprinkle that spice all over that food.
Yeah. And let me ask you a question.
We actually got some hot spice right now.
Do you have hot spice right now? Yeah, but dude, unfortunately, I got my own.
Nice.
I got this for you, bro. This is for you.
Thank you.
But pique, what's pique?
Hot sauce.
Pique's hot sauce?
Yes. No, not really. I think no matter where you at, when you're Puerto Rican, you're Puerto Rican. You could be in New York, you could be in California, Miami. No matter where you at, Puerto Rico, you carry that in your blood. So.
Do you speak more English at home?
I speak more English.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah. No, because that's one thing you notice in Puerto Rico, that everybody's it's both languages are official languages.
Yeah.
But so there is a difference between like a Puerto Rican that only speaks Espanol and then the ones in America who some of them don't even speak English, you know.
Yeah.
But obviously we're raised here, so it's different.
Yeah.
But and then this lady's amazing over here cooking all this food. ¿De qué? De Honduras. No llega a Honduras. I haven't been to Honduras yet. Es el último para mí. Oh no, what are you doing? Oh, what is this? Oh wow. Nice and crispy. Have a little piece of skin. Heaven, bro. Delicious. We have to see this. This is the best thing ever invented from Puerto Rico. This bacalaíto. This is a cod fish fritter. I had one the size of my head once. Amazing. Yeah. I think in Piñoles. Here we go. Not the best. I went in a circle here, but
It's yours.
it's mine.
Bacalito.
Bacalaíto, no?
Bacalaito.
Codfish fritter.
Yeah.
The best. I love cod. Cod is the cold water fish.
Yeah.
It's a personal favorite. Portuguese love it. Spanish love it.
We also make it. It's called bacalao con vianda.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. That's one of our specials that we have here.
Oh nice.
Yeah.
Next time.
Yeah.
Oh bao. ¿Qué más? Vigorón. A lot of good dishes.
Carlos. Carlos. The guy Carlos.
Carlos is there. He's just there. Venga. Vamos a hacer el sandwich, ¿no? That's the alcapurria with carne. Oh man, sweet. Mayo ketchup's good.
That recipe's been around for 50-something years. My grandma.
It's like silky. Oh, alcapurria is still good. Nice and oily. I'm actually in love with it.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's a really good alcapurria. Bro, the combination, epic. Mira, esa alcapurria, delicioso, demasiado. Dude, it was too good. It was too fire. Just right out of there, bro. Right out of there. Mariano, what is going on here, man? What is the sandwich?
This is the jibarito sandwich. It's almost like the steak sandwich. Instead of using the bread, we use fried plantains.
So tostones.
Yeah. Also goes with the mayo ketchup, like pizza.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
We also have some secret mojo juice that we use.
Mojo juice?
Yeah.
So I've seen something similar in Cuban culture, like Cuban food, but not like this. This is a beautiful sandwich. So we have the onions, the little crispiness.
Tomatoes, mayonnaise.
So it's a true sandwich.
Yeah.
All right.
Want to take a bite?
Yeah, I want to take a bite, but I was gonna tell you the acapuria. You know what it reminds me of? A kibe. It's like the Lebanese influence because it's almost the same thing. I was looking at it. I was like, whoa. This is... Oh, that's the arroz en gandules.
Yeah.
¿Y quién lo hace tú? La señora allá. It's good. Bro, fried cod. Fish and chips everywhere I go, bro. You know my favorite dish in the world is fish and chips. There's another fish and chips. Where's the chips, though? Yo, I got my fogo. Yeah, I'm taking all this. We're eating all this right now, guys. Let me take this myself. Joking. I can't, dude. I can't. I physically can't right now. And over here we have a nice little bread. Ooh, mira eso. Increíble. Demasiado. Look at all this food, bro. Thank you. It's great.
3 just in case your boys want to jump in.
So is this típico?
This is given to everyone that comes in.
So everybody gets a little bit of bread, una little tostada.
Tostada with some garlic.
Oh, bro, this reminds me of like my childhood right now. Gotta get that mayo. Look. The creamy and silkiness of that. I love it, man. Nice and oily. This is the Spanish influence. De España. Dude, it's so good. I've had a few of these in Portugal. Similar. Not that big though. This is like the big fish and chips at Titanic. Yeah, your food is comforting, to say the least. Mm-hmm.
It is. Is there cola champán?
What do you eat? What do you like the most? This is like a steak slider.
Yes.
Latin style.
No bread.
No bread, yeah. No, but I mean, it's potatoes. All right, here we go.
It's like a confusing greatness, right?
I love the freshness with the lettuce. Should I dip anything into it?
The mojo.
The mojo, right? Soak this all up. Dude, I can imagine this on a beach in Puerto Rico with a medalla. Insane.
Did you order it? Would you order it again?
There's happiness right here. Oh, I love the crispy onions too.
And the little potato stick.
And next to me, we have the national beer. You go back to Puerto Rico a lot? Yeah. Sorry, because everybody I know from Puerto Rico, they go back like 3-4 times a year.
Right?
It's right there.
It's
right there.
It's right there. It's cheap.
Yeah. It's still affordable. No passport.
It's like a vacation out of the country.
Yeah. Where do you go in Puerto Rico? Do you go to San Juan? You go to San Juan? Yeah. I'm dying to go to Culebra.
Culebra? I haven't gone.
Vieques, yeah. So Vieques, Culebra, those are like the most like virgin, like, you know, island. Yeah. No tourists. Which is your favorite? Which one did you grow up with? That you have memories?
Mopongo. With the chicharrón de pollo. But my best is carne con papa.
Carne con papa?
You gotta come for that.
How many dishes do you have on the menu right now?
Oh, a lot. Like 6 main dishes that are specials. But then it's a la carte. Everything's a la carte. Like churrasco, lobster. We have steak.
Everything. So I'm gonna jump in here. So just dip in the caldo. Gosh. Let it soak it up. It's amazing food. You know, some people say bacalito is better than this. I prefer this.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
The meat. You dip it in ketchup and hot sauce.
Yeah.
Or you have hot sauce. So you can take it home, dip it in your hot sauce.
And what is the obsession with mayo ketchup? Why are Puerto Ricans so obsessed with it? Because
I guess I don't know.
I went down a rabbit hole reading about it. Like,
you just throw it in there.
Yeah, I guess it's an Americanization of it.
Yeah. Oh, it's like a special sauce. It's in a lot of things. Perfect mix. Yeah.
People who have been coming for years, a lot of regulars.
Yeah. Back in the 70s, same person. And then now it's their kids, their grandkids. So we still have like the same faces every day.
Same faces every day? Yeah, and with that coffee sound, it's like, that's typical Miami, by the way. Anywhere I go, I hear this. Like,
yeah.
And your staff is a mix of like Puerto Ricans, Nicaraguenses, Hondurans, Cubans. Well, yeah. So all us Latinos love each other here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pick up for each other. Gotta eat.
The city's been growing. You see it down the street. I mean, there's an extra 100 skyscrapers here, you know? Have you guys been affected in a good way, in a bad way?
It affected us in a little bit because now it's like people are getting back to work, getting paid now. But when it was the COVID, it went down a lot. There was a lot of to-goes. There wasn't a lot,
Were you closed?
No, we didn't get to close, which is great. We have a ventanita, so we just did the thing through the ventanita.
Perfect.
And a lot of to-goes. Like, we have half of our customers, the majority are to-go orders. We're here for the community, but I guess with the new buildings, a lot more other people are ordering, but to go, not to eat here. It affected us in a good way.
What's your top selling dish?
The pollo a la plancha.
Pollo a la plancha?
Yeah. No, we got tres leche.
You got tres leche as well?
Yeah, we got tres leche. We're starting to sell the choco flan, which is half chocolate, half flan.
Do you have that right now?
We could try.
Coco flan? And for Christmas, Coquito, yeah. A friend of mine always buys. He buys 2 bottles and it's like, oh, it's so good. Say creamy coconut with some rum.
Yes.
Perfect.
Oh, the rum.
So are you superstitious?
Am I superstitious? I work with the dead.
No, because some people say Puerto Rico. Yeah?
So I see dead people all day.
What
you
the?
gotta go to that job.
I don't want to go to that job.
That's the one you
That's
gotta
scary.
go to. You're not gonna be eating though.
It's like, let me see this person.
Yes, you're gonna need your chair.
You're a mortician?
Yes, I'm a mortician.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I just come here to help my days off. I've been doing that for 23 years.
Where is that?
Down the street.
Down the street. Oh, scary, dude. I watched a lot of SVU. I've seen a lot of it in show.
Really?
Yeah.
And 6 feet under.
6 feet under, yeah. Too much.
And just like that.
Oh my God.
Is it tough coming to the restaurant after work? Right.
It's just totally different.
Yeah, it's a different world, right?
I just came from quiet.
These customers are more difficult.
You can eat right there looking at the body. You know?
I was going to say, the customers here are more difficult, right?
Yeah, the customer here, they're over there.
Oh, they're there? They don't talk. They don't talk. They're quiet.
They're good. They don't complain. I don't have to worry about anything. We have DoorDash and Uber, and they order all.
Cocoa flan, chocolate flan, dragon fruit flan.
Everything flan. That's exactly why we sell out so fast. It's so sad.
Well, when it's good, it's good, you know? Like, it's good, it's good.
And it's fresh. So.
Yeah, that's right.
This is actually number 1 for me.
Yeah.
The sandwich with the mojo. Nice garlic. Oh man, amazing. Wow. So, Puerto Rico is a very unique island because it's Latin, but it's American. So, do you feel like as an American Puerto Rican more gringo? Because I'm gringo. I was born here, but my parents are Venezuelan. But yo soy gringo. Do you feel that? Do you guys feel like more
American?
Yeah, more American.
I don't think so. We feel at home.
Feel at home?
Especially when we're from Miami, it's like we're in the same place. Yeah. Puerto Ricans are Puerto Ricans anywhere. That's like the thing. It's like, oh, you're Puerto Rican from Hawaii. Nah, I'm Puerto Rican.
We don't care. I know. There is a vibe there.
Yeah, it
you
is.
feel it.
And when
you
you
feel
land, it's just like, ah.
Yeah. No, plus you can speak English, Spanish. Everybody understands each other. It's just like so simple.
Yes, and everybody just vibes. They open the door for you. They have such things.
Some of the other areas will go say like, "Seems fake." This is friendly.
Yes,
Do you feel like that's true, or
no? At first I was like, but then I was like, no, this is everybody. And then when you walk down in the neighborhood, you can hear people in their windows and they're jamming and they're like vibing. Everybody's like happy, like no worries.
Yeah. I went after Maria, and it felt like everybody was super happy.
They're happy, yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying. And I went right before Maria, right before it hit, I think July.
Wow.
And it was like,
But
everybody had so much fun.
so Puerto Ricans say they don't like spice, but they actually do. It's called pique.
And it's really spicy. So
It's really spicy. So I'm just gonna grab something.
oh wow, that's a lot. It's a lot, bro.
You think it's a lot? Spicy. Habanero? No, it's perfect. this on top of the mofongo. Yeah, see the pepper?
Has a good flavor.
That's what gives all the food so much flavor. One last thing. Arroz con gandules. So it's rice and peas. Wow. It's like soft. Lots of flavor. But this need, like that. No, mejor así. Picante. Dame todo picante. I love your restaurant. The setting, like this diner feel, very chill. This is like what's missing in Miami. All places like this.
Everybody that comes here feels like they're at home.
Yeah. Ooh, this is a great dish. So what else is in here? Chicharrón as well?
Chicharrón and pork.
Chicharrón and pork.
Olives.
Yeah, some big peas. This is the difference, like in our Latin cuisine, but because you guys are in the Caribbean, there's that extra different beans. Ugh. Yeah, caliente esto. You know, I'm really enjoying how comforting the food is. It has a very like southern states of America. You know, their food is very comforting. So feeling. So no flan. No pops in here?
Yeah.
Not J-Lo? Where's J-Lo at?
Not J-Lo. Now we're waiting for J-Lo and Mark Anthony.
No, they don't come together anymore, dude. They can't.
We had a lot of Puerto Rican artists like Yandel from Cuisine Yandel. We had Evie Queen. We have Fat Joe. We have Farruko King. And the list goes on. Yeah.
Why do you think they come here? Like, is it because you guys are like a staple of the community?
Yeah.
You guys are kind of like
Yeah.
for
And there's also a lot of word of mouth. So a lot of people just telling the other person that, you know, come over here, the food is good, and they trust it.
What do these celebrities order when they come here? What do they like? Like what does Fat Joe like to eat? Or like I don't know. Do you remember any of their orders or anything?
Like the chicharrón de pollo with the arroz con andule and the mofongo, pretty much what they get all the time.
So who's the most famous person that's been here? Who's the most absolutely famous person that's been to your spot?
Well, my favorite one is Fat Joe.
Where's David Beckham, dude?
He's not Puerto Rican, bro.
I know, it doesn't matter.
David Beckham is not Puerto Rican.
He's right here, though.
I feel like he more likes mushy peas. It's more of a mushy peas guy.
No, he likes fish and chips. Bacalajito is yuca frita.
That's true. I don't know, but I'd rather eat these any day of the week than the fish and chips, bro.
Look at that.
This is how you do it. You gotta dip it. You gotta do full submersion, and then you're good to go, bro. Don't worry about using forks and knives and none of that. This is finger food right here.
Hey, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Food's amazing. Thank you, my man. Thank you. Next spot. This is the flag of Puerto Rico. No, it's not. The Puerto Rico flag's over there. Don't tell me you know the difference. We're in Little Havana. It's a little unexpected, but this is where we're gonna find the best mofongo in the city. Let's see. Mofongo restaurant. Perfecto. Wow, bro. Oh my gosh. It's so satisfying. Ice cold. Get some of the whipped cream right here. Hey, I know one thing. The person who invented the pina colada loves singing in the rain. Pina colada. It's good, bro. It's ice, so. So there's many different versions. You have virgin, no alcohol. You have ice cold. It's like this, it's like a slushy. Wow. This on a beach, must. What is pina colada? Coconut cream, pineapple juice, and rum. That's it. ¿Y tú eres de Puerto Rico? No, ¿de dónde? Colombiana, so aquí tenemos mesa de todo. Qué bueno. Yo soy venezolano, pero soy gringo. Oh, wow. Oh, lo sientes, no? You got that rum, creaminess, the amount of coconut in here, it's to die for. The combination between these two. And sweet. And this just pops out. It's so juicy. That's why I love pineapple. Yeah, they made it very slushy in here. This is a Puerto Rican kitchen, Mofongo Restaurant. Hey, ¿qué tal? What's up, guys? How you doing, bro? Good? We're gonna make the mofongo right here, guys. Spanglish, Spanglish. ¿Pero tú hablas más inglés o más español?
Más español.
Yo hablo Spanglish aquí en Miami. So it's called the big mofongo. Same way they use to make fufu in West Africa, right? So same thing. Fried plantains, mash it. They also throw chicharrón. They throw some pork in there. So it's a different type of dish, but it has an African influence.
Pork, chicken.
And were you born here in Miami, or? There's a difference. You see, he only wants to speak in Spanish.
No, he only Spanish.
Only speaks Spanglish. Only speaks Spanglish.
Please.
Mira, oh, se ve increíble eso. ¿Hace cuánto tiempo viniste a Miami?
4 años.
4 años. So, ¿los puertorriqueños que están aquí son gringos o son?
Ella es la chef ejecutiva.
The executive chef. And she's making for me the best, the pulpo. So this is the octopus salad. Amazing. And were you born here or you're from Puerto Rico? Yeah? So do you speak more Spanish or more English?
More Spanish.
Yeah? More Spanish?
I understand English.
And do you feel American or is it like algo diferente, no?
Puerto Rican or American?
Yeah, no, but there's some sense of culture, you know, some pride in being Puerto Rican. No, ella habla Spanglish, ¿o qué? Oh my gosh. So what are you making here? Just octopus salad?
Yes, I have here orange juice, lime juice, peppers, onions, and octopus.
Yeah, this is like Puerto Rican ceviche. That's Puerto Rican sancocho. Yeah, because they also have it in Colombia. Yeah, this is like a perfect soup to have after una reseca, no? After you drank too much, you have a sancocho, it wakes you up. No, esto es se levanta muertos esto. It lifts you from the dead. Oh man, it looks really rich, this one. This soup looks amazing. Hey, they serve the mofongo in the modern pesto. I like it. So, venezolano, mira, cachapa o arepa. Arepa, no, amigo, cachapa para mí. Bueno, cachapa en la mañana. En la mañana desayuno siempre.
Y arepa, desayuno, almuerzo, cena también.
Ah, sí. No, that's the thing is that when you're Venezuelan, it's either arepa or cachapa. Arepa is all day long. Yeah, so the pastelito is very similar to the empanada. So it's a meat pie. Was that chicharrón?
El jibarito sample. Chicharrón de pollo, carne frita, arañita, yuca frita.
So they're like a...
Carne de cerdo frita.
Ay. Oh, look. Nice. Some sauteed onions. Beautiful. It's like a nice board of fried stuff. So what's that? That looks so good, bro. The steak. How juicy it is. The oils. Yeah, I like this board. It's a beautiful board for like 3-4 people. What is boricua? ¿Qué es un boriqueño? ¿Qué es eso?
¿Qué es un boriqueño? ¿Qué puedo decir?
He's gonna tell me now.
Todos somos boricuas, nosotros amamos nuestro país, amamos nuestra comida y eso es lo que hacemos aquí en Miami. Queremos que todo el mundo vea lo que es nuestra comida y siento yo que lo estamos haciendo bien. Todo el mundo sabe lo que es un boricua, el boricua tiene sazón.
¿El sazón?
Sí, esto es el sazón boricua.
¿Cómo? I don't understand what he said.
Habla muy rápido,
Sí, habla muy rápido y es como... cortan palabras y no sé, cosas, ¿no? Like,
el puertorriqueño es único, el boricua es único.
Sí. I'm making the mofongo. It's a big one. Caliente.
Saliendo.
Wow. ¿Qué era eso?
La mantequilla.
Mantequilla, so it's butter, got some salt. Dude, that's nice and rich and creamy. Some garlic. Always garlic, that is the secret ingredient in the cuisine. No? Ponen ajo en todo. Ajo en todo. More butter. Yes. Wow. He's hitting it so hard that it's like popping up. It's like nice and thick. Fried plantains. You have to get the big chunks. Esto es difícil. This is hard. It's like garlic. It just hits you. It's so pungent. Listo. Okay. Do this. Oh, okay. With his hand, he molds it just like fufu. Super hot, like scorching hot. Oh my God, he's gonna burn his hand. Oh, wow, qué arte. So, ¿haces un hueco ahí?
Lo vamos a rellenar.
Ah, lo llenas. Me muevo. So he's making it softer with the butter. Oh, look at this, look at this. How he grabs it. Dude, if you don't have those gloves on, you just burn your hand.
No, pilón de ahí.
So, ¿cómo se llama esto?
Pilón.
Pilón. Motor and pestle. Pilón. Yeah, this one looks like nice and thick and like the garlic, the chunks of garlic in there. Massive. He molds it perfectly. And then he fills it up with whatever meat you want. So you have octopus, you have shrimp.
Shrimp, pork, chicken.
Pork, chicken, steak.
Beef.
All right, so we'll go with some beef.
Steak.
Churrasco?
Steak.
Let's do churrasco.
1 minute.
This guy's too fast. Is this the best mofongo in Miami? Dude, it might be. Got chimichurri, we got churrasco. Massive. Look at the whole thing is mofongo. Ask for some mayo ketchup.
Why just for mayo ketchup, bro?
Mayo ketchup is their, dude, it's their sauce. Nice fried plantains, some chicharrones, some pork in there, then you have the meat on top. You have that nice chimichurri. I'm gonna dive in. Mayo ketchup. ¿Y tú eres puertorriqueña? No. Cubana? Okay, buenísimo. They're cousins. Thank you. In the Caribbean, this is called a pilon. This is where they serve the mofongo. What I love about this restaurant, it's named mofongo, and they have many variations, so you can just get a different topping. So it's chimichurri con chicharrón and mofongo. More garlic. Everything's garlic here, guys. No, pero está buenísimo juntos. Do you mix this with the mayo ketchup? Because that's what I've seen. Gente hace esto. Great combo. Yeah, so the owners of the restaurant are twins. Son gemelos. Amazing mofongo. Is it the best? All right, so he's from a place about 30-minute drive from the capital, San Juan. And what are you bringing here?
Caldo de pollo.
Caldo de pollo. So we have to get some more mofongo and dip it in here. Correct? Just like this? Yeah, look how it just soaks it up. It's like bread. Está caliente. Está caliente. Chicken soup. Drink it. I can't stop.
El mofongo es frito, el otro lo freímos, el plátano lo freímos.
So it has to be fried plantain. Mofongo is always fried plantains. Fufu is boiled plantains, right? Biggest difference. But you guys also add pork and chicharrón. Fufu, they never add meats. I can just do some Bad Bunny, it's all slag.
Él ha dicho todo.
Sí, ¿no? Ya. Vamos a probar el flan. ¿Cuál probamos? Dame una sorpresa, lo que tú crees. We have to do flan. It's the only dessert. No, I'm joking. They have arroz con leche too. We got the flan, the famous flan from Puerto Rico. Mofongo restaurant. Where's this been my whole life? Holy. Está delicioso. Demasiado. Hey, if you guys aren't gonna finish this, damn. No, it's el coco. It's like silky and sweet. The grated coconut on top. I think the last time I had Puerto Rican food was like 6 years ago, actually, in Puerto Rico. Miami, rare. You know, it's a small community. We got these like 3 restaurants. There's actually one also deep in Kendall. I think it's Isla de Encanto. But this is what you got. You got mofongo all day. One of the best dishes in the Caribbean. And always you got the fried bacalito and the acapuria, which is like kibe from Lebanon. With the flan. Nothing like it.
Who got the better flan, the Cubans or the Puerto Ricans?
I don't know. The thing is that Puerto Ricans are like a lot of Cubans because that left Cuba.
but then you live in Miami, so you don't want to say anything. It'll get you.
If you don't take me away from this, I'm gonna take like 3 of these home. Flan's history dates back to ancient Rome when egg surpluses were transformed into custards to produce both sweet and savory taste. The Spaniards took it to the Americas where it became a delicacy in Puerto Rico. Like straight up the best flan. I'm telling her, like, I see a lot of people, it's like all tourists. Like, no, it's a lot of Puerto Ricans, a lot of locals, but of course they have a big influence of tourists. It's a Tuesday, it's 1:30 and it's packed. Se está lleno. Everybody comes here for the mofongo. I mean, you name your restaurant after the most famous dish. Sí. ¿Y te gusta el mofongo o no? Sí. This is all the variations. Mofongo, sí, wow. Lobster. They have a lobster mofongo. Check out the lobster, dude. No? No tienen surf and turf. Como langosta y... No, they do have a mix. Oh, they have the surf and turf. Next time. My man. Hey, bro, gracias por todo. Gracias. No, delicioso. Increíble. I'm gonna remember this one. And just like that, we're here at El Bori food truck. My boy Pepo in there. He's making some mofongo. My man. How you doing?
How you doing, brother?
Good.
Good to see you again.
I'm back. This guy's Facebook famous now.
Welcome back. Thank you.
Okay, let's do this. So what mofongo are we making today?
First of all, we're gonna start with an appetizer. That is an empanada. Well, pionono empanada. Pionono is a very common food in Puerto Rico that has sweet plantain, cheese, and ground beef. But in this case, we have a mix of an empanadilla with the pionono. We can start with that, and then she's gonna make for you guys mofongo cebollado bistec. First of all, we need to get the plantilla for the empanadilla. Very important. You know, if you go to Argentina or some other place, they bake the empanadas. In Puerto Rico, we have them fried, so it's a little bit different. In this case, we're gonna start with the sweet plantain. Put the sweet plantain on the empanada. Very important. We get the ground beef. We put the ground beef. You know, that's the way to put it. You know, beautiful. And then mozzarella cheese. You know, another important part of the empanada. See? And then you close the empanada and you do the roll.
Looks like a closed taco. Looks like an empanada.
Empanada, yep. So yeah, we can do it again. This plantilla, no.
Not the best one.
Now we're gonna do the main entrance. It's gonna be a bistec cebollado mofongo. In our truck, we use 3 plantains. It all depends on the size, but most of the time we use 3 plantains. So it's a huge mofongo. You know, you have to cut and slice it. A pionono empanada.
I like how you just this like little twist at the very top. Pionono empanada. It's gonna burn my mouth, right?
Yeah,
it's like too hot.
But you can do it.
Woo! I don't know what's in here.
No words.
No words. What's in there?
It's sweet plantain, ground beef, and mozzarella cheese.
Yeah, 'cause it's like melting. Wow. Whoa, what a beautiful bite. And it's sweet. God damn. This is all very unique, and I've had so many dishes today with the mayo catch.
Right?
Yeah, it's in everything.
It's in everything, yeah. But you need to know how to do it too. It's not just putting mayo and ketchup, that's it.
Oh, no? I thought that was literally what they're doing. You're just like putting it together. No?
In our case,
So tell us about it.
In the next video, I'll tell you about it. Not in this one. The secrets. Secrets.
You're ridiculous.
Yep. See, it's plantain for the mofongo. Have to put the plantains on the pilón. This is what we call pilón.
Vale.
Again, top secret. The garlic sauce, the chicharrones, on salt. Start matching the mofongo.
I love the crunch.
See? how it sounds. Beautiful. That's how it's supposed to sound, you know. La maceta with the pilón. There you go. See? That's how you get a beautiful mofongo. Look at the color. Beautiful. Here, just for representation. See how big it is? Just put the hole that way you can, you know, put the meat inside. We put meat inside and in top too. So it's a full outside and inside mofongo. Full of protein, meat, all your favorite veggies. Right here.
Vamos a hacer hoy un mofongo de bistec. Lo primero que vamos a hacer es sellar nuestra carne. La vamos a sazonar con nuestros ingredientes secretos. En Puerto Rico se come mucho el bistec. La salsa secreta, que es a base de ajo. Aquí es donde está el verdadero sabor. Y ponemos un poquito de color, que no puede faltar. Como 7 minutitos, de 5 a 7 minutos. Para que todos los ingredientes se mezclen y hagan una salsa homogénea.
So now we have the bistec encebollado. So remember, stuff it in there. It's like an outside, inside mofongo, filled meat. Because it's a bistec encebollado, obviously we sauteed the mofongo with onions and peppers.
How'd you learn how to cook, bro?
I mean, everyone in my family, I mean, first of all, she's the one who created everything, like I told you. But in my case, my mom, my dad, they all know how to cook. So that's how I learned, basically.
That's how you do.
And working in restaurants, you know, I started working in restaurants in 2006 as a dishwasher, and I've been learning through the process. I've been bartender, dishwasher, cook, everything in the kitchen.
And you moved here, what, 4 years ago?
5 years ago.
5 years ago?
Yeah.
And you're in the military, you told me.
I am. I'm a reservist. I've been in the army for almost 11 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been deployed to Iraq, I've been to Syria, Kuwait, Qatar, many places in the Middle East.
So we've both been to Iraq.
You've been to Iraq?
I've been to Iraq in a different type of setting.
Yeah, in a different setting.
Yeah, of course. But a lot of Puerto Ricans serve in the military, right?
It's like a tradition in Puerto Rico, I would say, to serve in the military, even though, you know, a lot of people don't recognize it.
Okay.
But yeah, Puerto Rico, you can look at the statistics. We have like the highest veterans of mostly, I think most of the 25 states.
Wow.
We have a very high enlisted rates in the island. And if you go overseas, there's Puerto Ricans everywhere in the military, in all the branches.
So we don't get how Puerto Rico has every celebrity and Dominican Republic has none.
Yeah, that's true. We have Bonnie, Ricky Martin, Chayanne. But Dominican Republic, they have Juan Luis Guerra, they have Romeo. But Romeo Santos is half Puerto Rican.
Oh!
He's half and half. So yeah, we have a lot.
No, but when you look at the list, there's so many. Mark Anthony, Carlos Ponce. I mean, how many in Miami alone? You know?
I think all of them.
They're all of them.
This is how the music business.
J-Lo. But she's New York-Rican.
New York-Rican.
New York-Rican.
She's from the Bronx.
Does she even speak Spanish? You tell me in the comments.
Okay.
So is Puerto Rico a state? No.
Yeah, I mean, I went to college for politics, so trust me, I can answer you that
know,
question.
that's why I wanted to ask you, because you're the one that I feel like with the military background, you can explain to us a little bit.
I have a master in politics, so we can talk. We can talk about politics the whole day if you want.
So why is it not a state, and do they want to be a state? Because I know, like, Puerto Ricans, they feel like their own culture, their own world. You could be Puerto Rican.
Like Texas, they have their own culture. So in Puerto Rico, I love being Puerto Rican, but I love being American too. So if you ask me as a person, she's different. I would like Puerto Rico to become a state. That's my case, but in her case, she would like a different way of seeing Puerto Rico. So it all depends on who you ask. But that's up to Congress, and it's been like that for the past 100-something years.
Yeah. It's in a weird place because it's a territory that's Latino, which is the only one of its kind. And then, these people that they're Americans, but they have a Latin background, so it's a hard one.
It is.
And then not being a state, you can't vote for the president, right?
No, we have primaries, but remember primaries are something that is private from parties. You know, Republican Party, they do whatever the primaries, but it's not like actual presidential, you know, voting. You know, Tainos, those are the natives from the island, so we have a big background.
Yeah, I saw.
Not only beautiful woman, but we are like the happiest countries in the world. You can look for that too. You know, if you go to the history of Miami, like the first Latino community here in Miami, it was Wynwood, and it was founded by Puerto Ricans. So you can look for that history.
So that's the first Latino community. A community was the Bahamians coming through in the Kona Grove.
Exactly, yeah. So, yeah, Hispanic community, you're right. Remedies. Well, remedies, in my case, I still use it. Whenever I have a headache, instead of drinking a pill, I put Vicks. I don't know what, you know, Vicks? Vicks, I put that on my forehead. Yeah. Or if I have any pain, you know, it can be my elbow, my knees, whatever, I just put that up. And my abuela, she was the one who told me to do how to do that. Algún otro remedio que tú ya que tenga. So I would say that's the only thing I do instead of taking pills. Just Bengay or Vicks all over my body, and I'm gonna feel new.
How about top 5 things people should know about Puerto Rico?
We have the second most beautiful beach in the world. It's called Flamenco in Culebra. Something you should see about Puerto Rico. We have one of the, I don't remember what number right now, but we have one of the best bars in the world. It's called La Factoria. That's where they filmed Despacito, the video with Yankee and Luis Fonsi. We have that too. We have the second oldest church in the whole hemisphere. The first one is in Dominican Republic. We have the second one that is in El San Juan, La Catedral de San Juan. We also have the Bacardi factory. They produce 85% of the whole Bacardi that you drink all over the world. We have the second underground river, like Cueva de Camuy. There's so many things I can, you know, keep talking about Puerto Rico.
Well, let's stop talking about Puerto Rico. Let's eat the mofongo.
Yeah, exactly.
So what's in the bottom? We have this.
The bottom, that's the sauce that we make a steak with.
So that's the juices of the sauce?
The juices of the steak, the onions.
How much mofongo is too much mofongo?
Very good question. I don't know, I mean.
Dude, the garlic.
I can eat mofongo every day of my life.
You know, it's becoming one of my favorite dishes.
There you go.
It's
Are you
rich.
Puerto Rican by any chance?
No, I'm not Puerto Rican.
You sure about that?
Matándome, bro. No, I love soaking it in this broth. Putting it in the bottom here. Good mix. Very filling. Those are pork and cheese are run throughout. Do you actually mix it? I mean, is that like something people do?
Yeah. Like, oh, they dip all that. They put the mayo ketchup all over the mofongo.
All over?
All over the mofongo. You can either dip it or do that.
Vamos a hacerlo. This is how they do in Puerto Rico?
Yes, sir.
Está bien así. Spanglish, bro. How much Spanglish do they speak in Puerto Rico? Everything in Spanglish?
Everything. It's crazy because you go to school in Puerto Rico and the books are in English, but the class is in Spanish. So you can imagine how crazy it is.
Yeah?
Books are in English and the classes are in Spanish.
What logic?
It's crazy.
I don't know. It's going to be hard to say which is the best, bro. They're all really amazing mofongos. Demasiado. I like adding that.
Right?
¿Sabes qué es el mejor? Ya él sabe que ese es el mejor, yo se lo digo.
Me encanta cómo tú hablas. Así es. So, el bori, what does it mean? El boricua?
Boricua, yeah. Basically, the Taínos, they call Puerto Rico Borinquen. So we get that slang from the Borinquen, the Boricuas. It's like you know, we call the Puerto Ricans Boricuas because of that, of the Borinquen background of the natives, of the Indian Taínos. Come to the island with me now. I got you.